it do? What's up? It's your boy Huey P, aka Get Ink, the Big Unk. Just checking in with y'all on this beautiful awakening. Grand rising, high vibration to all. You know how we do it, man. With y'all on this beautiful awakening. Grand rising, high vibration to all. You know how we do it, man. With y'all on this beautiful awakening. Grand rising, high vibration to all. You know how we do it, man. Grand rising, high vibration to all. You know how we do it, man. Grand rising, high vibration to all. You know how we do it, man. Grand rising, high vibration to all. You know. What the fuck is echoing? What? What the fuck is echoing? What the fuck is echoing? What? There we go. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. I'm like, why the fuck is it feeding back like that? I'm sorry, y'all. We up and rolling. All right, yeah, what it do, drop? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What it do, man? Pardon me, it was echoing. I had to get my shit together real quick. All right, before we get rolling, I'm gonna roll me up one. You know what I'm saying? And do my little usual. You already know it's a war going on outside. We fight for our spirit and our mind. So we're gonna drop this new jam right here by Huey P. This is my new theme music right now by Get the Big Unk. You know what I'm saying? It's a war going on outside. You heard me? So we're gonna drop this and then we're gonna get into some of this dialogue and open up the panel for you guys and see if we can get your awakening started. All right. Let's go, man.
Yo, man, fucking war in the world going on. Fight for respect. Fight for our spirit, our mind. Yo, man, spirit, our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Support going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind. Nigga, nah, who the fuck up there lying on top? The line I Rastafari on man, the man that put the man upon man, the man that cast the man upon land, the smell this cash brought upon land, the warlock upon the dress city, twist my blood, my brethren, my dread. Fucking my gun like the dead man. Go keep it so off with your head, man. There is a dark side of red, man. I'm in hell. Ready to gas smoke, my engine boy, we can pass. I am a motherfucker gangster, real boy, and I want all smoke. And people plug me with a mango. And when we got to in the front of me, said he would not smoke cigarillos. Ready that gas like the Texaco. You constantly calling them vegetables. That's why we often in the festival. If you get that never gonna let us go. If we don't know that it's war. So on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on that side, fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. So going on outside, they fight for our spirit and our mind, it's a war. There's a war going on outside, and the reaping might just knock at your door. There's a war going on in the public schools and the local grocery store. There's a war going on got the front of the face, and that try to hang on. Really, it's a war going on. Really, it's a war going on. Really, it's a war. Really, it's a war going on. Really, it's a war going on. Really, it's a war. Really, it's a war goes down. Really, it's a war goes down. Really, it's a war. Really, it's a war goes down. Really, it's a war goes down. Fire! I don't need to come on, burning all high race. Now one wins. Unless the man 19 walk upon them on faith. Apple water, the lakes was great. Great was all we ate. Mistakes was too high for the case. We put the same. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. So we're going on outside to fight for spirit in the mind. It's a war. Yeah, man. Don't rush your fucking mouth. Now, baby, you're
Oh, baby, the universal law. All right, man. What it do, family? What it do? What it do? What it do? Shout out to the family. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the family, man. To the Spiritual Creed, my boy Red Squid, K4I, you know what I'm saying? All of the family, man. Much love, man. Much love. Let me go on and get my guards the links, send the links out to the guards. Sir Drop. Let me see what a boy is Sir Drop at. See Sir Drop will come on. Invite the guard upon. I just sent that out to you, Drop. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. We want to get this thing rolling and popping. Popping and rolling. You heard? Make sure that y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that thumbs up button, man. Make sure that you share it. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come get this awakening. You know, most people say that the awakening is over, and if your ass ain't awoke, then your ass gonna be asleep. You know, but that's on their clock. On our clock, we steady we waking up our other billion cells within our body. You heard? So this is what we doing. Shout out to the God Daniel. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. I hope y'all like and enjoyed the little sounds that I came. It's a war going on outside, and we fight for our spirit and the mind. It's a war. You heard me? I hope y'all fucking with that vibration right there. Shout out to the God. Sir Drop just jumped on the chat. Everything should be working all copacetic. I might not have to get off today. What up, Drop?
Hey, shit, what's going on with everybody, man? Shit, chilling, man. Wake y'all ass up. That's what's up. What's going on?
Yeah, everything good, man. Everything good. Gucci, man.
Am I Mad Max? Is my audio coming through, or is beating up?
Oh no, you sound A1. You sound A1. Sound better than usual. Like that motherfucker crystal clear.
Oh, good, damn, man.
You know good, my G. I know you got.
Yeah, I ain't got them cheap ass headphones.
Oh, that's
on.
what it is. Cause your shit sound A1, bro. I'm talking about this shit sound A1. You must not be at the goddamn slave shit today.
No, I'm at the crib. I just ate on my computer and my phone, and I don't got them stupid ass headphones in my fucking, you know, where the cord be swinging and shit.
Bumping and goddamn sounding like the wind.
My daughter take my beats over.
Yeah, man. Just
hell yeah. What we about to build
just
on,
open
man?
panel, open.
We're gonna build
You
on.
said build on what?
It's a war going
that's
on
dope.
outside.
We can take it from there, man.
Like you were saying in that song, it's a war going on outside.
Our spirit and our mind.
Say that hook again. That song you was just playing. It's a war going
on outside, and we fight for our spirit and the mind. It's a war. It's a war going on outside, and fight for our spirit and the mind. It's a war. You know, and I call it raw war because we know that we spell war backwards.
Yeah, that's that shit though. I ain't gonna even front. Yeah, you need to send me a copy of that or posted in a back chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, definitely. Hell yeah, man. It's a war going on outside, and we fight for our spirit and our mind. See, most people don't recognize the war, and then when they do go to war, they only fighting the physical war. And then they come back and their mental is all fucked up, especially I hate to say it, most of our United States troops or whatever we want to call most of our soldiers. They go to war and then they come back and their mind is fucked up because they went to fight a physical war, and the physical war took such a toll on them that it also took a mental toll on them. And when they come back, their mental is not intact.
You said, hey,
Say that again, God.
it's not in. I said, yeah, it's facts. And when you're in it with your mental,
Now they want to break you up when you start dropping gems.
yeah,
Much.
the time.
You be dropping too many gems, bro.
Yeah, only certain that's the shit, right? Because the lingo, you know what I'm saying? Like only motherfuckers. I don't know what he talking about. Other people be like, damn, it went over your head. Let me cut this Wi-Fi on. Stop me from breaking up.
Yeah. You said woke up like a soldier out this song. That's what's up, Squid. That's what's up. Sean said my damn talent is on another dimension. Not to mention, you know.
He said not the bitch.
No. That I'm in dimension and I would mention. That's just the beginning of dimension is I'm and I'd. What would I'd do? I would mention, you know what I'm saying? I would see my ions, my infinite eons. Have man say, yeah, no. Yeah, though, it's definitely a war going on outside, man. And we definitely fighting for our spirit and our mind. More so than the physical realm. Because most people only deal with the light. We talk about that all the time. Only people who deal with the physical body. They're more concerned about the physical than they are about the mental. This is why they will attack your weakest points, which is your mind. Why the mind is under attack. Because most people don't have control or the ability to think for themselves. This shit is deadly, y'all. It's a very dangerous situation, man. When we out here living in this war and we don't understand. You know what is really deadly, man? When we at war right now, right? And we don't know who the enemy is. So we just killing and fighting random motherfuckers. And we can never be successful. You can never be successful in a fight if you're not fighting the motherfucker who you was meant to fight.
Yeah, because you'll be a fucking bully. Yeah, that'll make you a bully. If you fighting somebody you ain't supposed to be fighting, you obviously know you can whoop his ass because you ain't just gonna walk up on somebody you not supposed to be fighting that'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
That bully mentality will get you fucked up at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Walk up on the wrong fight. You'll choose the wrong fight. Trying to be a bully. And just think that you're gonna oversize or just think that your aggression is just gonna push on someone. Well, most people we don't really like to most of us don't get into the defense mode until we are addressed or presented with a dire situation. You feel me? That's what brings out the beast within. You know, see, the beast within is meant for something though, but you got to utilize your beast within against the right enemy.
That beast also is to protect your soft ass. Like all of us is loving and caring. You born like that. A baby just don't wake up like, give me my rattle. You know what I'm saying? They like more or less, we precious beings, right? Now, the demons in us is to protect that child that's still in you. So when them demons come out, they like back your ass up for you get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And if you suppress your demons too much, people will run over you. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be like, hold up, man, watch your mouth. Or sometimes you got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Just to protect yourself from the shit that's attacking you and break you down. You ever heard of like a dog, right? You got a dog. You can whoop that dog so hard it break its spirit, literally. Like people can attack you so much that you just insecure now. Your spirit broken. You just because you ain't let them demons back them people up. Like man, back up. Man, give me my space, man. Let me think, man. If I can't even think straight, man, I can't fuck with you. You got me thinking crazy now. Trying to think straight. Now you never mind all that. But yeah, that is some deep shit though, man. What's up, T-Y?
Yo,
What it do, T.Y.? What's up with you? Shout out to the God, T.Y. Gemini, man. I know that man out there on that road, man, driving them big rigs, man. Shout out to everyone out there traveling and driving, man. Well, he's driving right now, so you know the real meaning of that shit, man. So shout out to everyone out there driving upon your way, man. Make sure that y'all are safe in y'all travels, man. You know what I mean?
hey,
To the God, though.
what's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. We hear you.
Oh, okay, what's been up, Huey?
Man, slow motion, man. Just chilling, man. Just sitting at that crib, you know, just chilling with the boys and the fam bam, you know, same old shit, different day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who else on here?
Drop on here right now. Me and Drop.
Sir Drop, what's up, my G?
We're gonna have to pull up to Ohio and whoop his ass, bro.
Why was wrong?
No, I had to get back to the mic, man. You know, I got my baboon face going on right now. Whatever that creature. Listen, I'm in beast mode. Put it like that. No, for real. I was telling my girl, bro. I had woke up like it was like 4 days ago, right? I woke up. I said, "Damn, I'm finally back." She like, "What the fuck you talking about?" I was like, "Man, I've been gone for like 3-4 years." She like, "What the hell is you talking about?" I'm like, "No, I'm this me. I don't know who the fuck you was dealing with or what was possessing my bones, but I woke up a whole nother fucking person, dude. It was like the old me was like, hold up, bro, what are you doing, man? Wake your dumb ass up. You know, slap me a couple times, go in there, take a shower, get out motherfucking ass naked, no towel, nothing, fuck it. Just looking at her, right? I'm this is straight facts, bro. I said, I'm back. She like, man, you crazy, dude. I'm like, whatever. But you know, it's just I don't know if it was a scent. It might have been that old Lagerfield scent because my mom gave me my dad's cologne. Like he had this Lagerfield and shit. So she like, yeah, well, this your dad's cologne. And you know, Lagerfield back in the day was the dopest shit in the world. But sprayed that shit on, man. Woke up the next day like, y'all got me fucked up, dude. Period. You understand? Ain't no if I know I'm right, ain't no in between line no more. I'm tired of giving this push take relationship with people in the world. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna push all the way back. If I'm right, man, I'm not budging. I'm standing on it and I'm looking at you like, man, back your ass. Yeah, I'm right. And if I'm wrong, oh, I would step off the throne, bro. I'm wrong.
Damn right. You gotta admit when you're wrong.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll never grow. Or you'll grow. That's like your collarbone, a broken bone. And you won't admit that you need to set that bitch right to grow right. That bitch will grow all out of whack. But it will heal. It will heal wrong. And that's what happened with a lot of us too as well. I think in our community, man, we did a lot of healing in a negative way. We never we never set the bones back right. We was just goddamn putting bandages over wounds, over flesh wounds.
Yup.
Yeah, we were just putting bandages over flesh wounds, man, instead of letting that motherfucker have enough air to breathe and really giving it the proper care. You feel what I'm saying? We just try to get a quick fix, and a quick fix never never work out, man.
It's basically like a quick clean. You know how somebody about to come to the crib, right? But you ain't really been keeping the crib together. You've been working, doing whatever, but somebody about to come over, right? You run a vacuum right quick. But it's still shit under that couch. You ain't lift that goddamn couch up, motherfucker. It's still, it's still shit tucked under there. It look clean, but you know it's shit under there.
You know you swept that shit under the couch.
Hell yeah. You know them goddamn windows ain't been washed, bro. That shit got the kids' fingerprints all over it. You knowing all this shit. And it's called cleaning the cobwebs out your brain. Like, when you're in an environment that's organized and structured, you will keep it structured. If you in an environment where ain't nothing, man, say you in somebody's junky house, right? You'll dump your asses on their floor. You're not even respecting. You understand? Because it subliminally, you're not like everything else on the fucking floor. If you go in an environment,
I'm not even going to respect you by asking for an ashtray.
You like, fuck the ashtray, man. They got their whole dinners from 2 days on it. Listen. But it be hard. I don't know motherfuckers. I know motherfuckers with a lot of kids and all that shit. That shit ain't no, man. If you ain't got no maid, bro, ain't no time to be really doing all that. But anyway, because them kids relentless. If you don't teach them, like, look, bro, did you just finish this cereal? And then thump them in their head and say, wash the damn bowl out. You got to really be an abusive, strict-ass parent. But if you let the kids live, you like, damn, baby, the motherfucking dishes done piled up real quick.
Hey,
we'll wash them, motherfucker.
Hey, what I get from there, what you were saying, Drop, you got to look at it as a 3 R's. It's a 3 R's. Recognize, realize, and realign. People are scared. This is why people never change, because they don't recognize and realize, and it's time to realign yourself. This is why people be stuck being complaining, doing the same old thing every day, because they never realize to recognize, to realign their situation. So you're going to keep doing the same old thing.
So you might as well add repeat to that shit too. So they
Facts.
repeat. They don't realize, recognize, and realize. They repeat the same thing. Damn.
There you go.
That's cold.
There you go.
Like that.
And all of that came with a whole bunch of re's, meaning that you had to you had to recognize, but you had to, you had to recognize it first, but you had to do it again to recognize the problem. Then you was already lined the shit up, but you got to realign it and reevaluate. You heard what I said, man.
Straight like that.
Over to realign. And then when you got to realign, that's something that was a real and put you in it. You're real, a real. You're in it, honey. I say, put your mind in it, and that's the real. That's the reality. My girl, they say, well, break down your syllables like that. Why you say it's the reality? Because that is the root.
Because every word has a duality, and you got to always go to the root word, the etymology of the word. You know what I mean? Just like when you say delete or decrease, what comes first? D. That means taken away. You know what I'm saying? Or re. You know what I mean? Like, you always got to look at the root word of the word.
Yep. And cognitive. So when you recognize or recognize, which is cognitive, most people is kind of have cognitive dissonance, which means that they will recognize something that's fact, and then they will still go with what is wrong. They're not cognitive of what's going on, which is cognitive dissonance, which is away from being understanding. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how all this shit come back around.
That's real shit.
I thought my shit was good, bro.
Yeah, man. You on a roll, T.Y.? Oh yeah, that boy in that big
You already
rig.
know. You already
That
know.
boy in that big rig, right? Big rig truck ride, big rig wheel ride, big wheel ride, big wheel.
See the
Well, with us away, big wheel, big truck drive, nigga, big wheel, with us away, with us away, Look, we make songs all the time. We always say we speak songs. The more that we can chant and become chanty, oh man, that's what spells come from. That's what all our magic from. The more shit you can get a nigga chanting, huh?
I hear rolling in commerce as I usually do. You already know how I do. You know what I'm talking about? Keep
Talk, man.
keep
Say he out there rolling in commerce. You heard me?
facts. Keep that light on.
That's the only real reason why you got that driver's license, right? Because you operate in commerce.
Right. And
you're driving right now.
Exactly. Which is a privilege, not a right. It's a difference.
It's a privilege to work and get paid for your job, right?
Exactly.
That's not a right. That's a privilege. It's a difference.
It's a big difference.
When you drop that motherfucker off and you done for your awakening or your day or whatever they say, your weekday that they want to have us in, right? And you start operating your strong and you jump in your wheel and your other vessel, what are you doing when you go home?
That's my right.
That's your right to go home and travel upon your way.
Right. Exactly.
So you telling me when you going from work to home that you're not driving no more?
No.
I want to just say some dumb shit like your driver's license is suspended. What y'all talking about? What the fuck is your suspended? You understand?
Hey, but you got to remember that's not even a federal offense. Even though you on federal and interstate highway is different. You know what I mean? Now if you on local ground, this is your born right. You can look this up. You know what I mean? It goes all the way back to riding on a horse and carriage. This is a fact. This is your born right to go from 2 to 4, meaning the A to B, without no issues, without any issues. That's a fact. But people be so scared when the police pull you over. You know, you got that nervous instinct. You know what I mean? And we all have been there. I ain't gonna say now, but you know, back in the day, you know, police.
Yeah, because I was watching some shit, man, where they was at a checkpoint and they was telling the people you license and registration. They like, am I being detained? They like, no. They was like, well, can I pull off? No, they weren't even respecting the checkpoint. You know what I'm saying? First, the cop would try to bully them or whatever, right? But then after they get past the bullying stage, they be like, go ahead and pull off. They be like, am I free to leave? You can type in people own cops at checkpoint. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy how they was playing them cops, man. It's like a whole convoy of the people that did that shit. Go ahead.
Man, you got to know how to use the words, man. It's all about the wording. You know what I mean? The average policy enforcer don't even know the laws. They just enforce the policy upon the law. Why you think it take just a nurse? A nurse can go to school for damn near 2 years before she get a certificate or what they call a degree. But a police officer go to the police academy for 8 months, if that.
And you don't gotta have no motherfucking diploma and shit. You can be a police officer with a GED.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they make you go to school for 2 to 4 years
for some bullshit. And if I'm not mistaken, now don't take my word for this. This is how we are. See, we say shit when we mean shit. We tell you to go fact check it. But if we're unsure, we'll tell you that this is what we're thinking or what we believe. This is how you get real truth through. Now you can take it for what you want. Now, if I ain't mistaken, I don't even think they drug screen for the police officer job.
They might do it in the beginning once you're going through the the training. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean? But after that, it might be a wrap. It might be a wrap. You know what I mean? And like I say, they don't even teach them laws, man. They don't teach them no laws. They teach them abbreviations. 187. The police codes, but they don't teach them that 89-9 in Georgia is something. It is
what code it is.
Facts.
They don't tell you the right code. So if we go to speaking our codes and talking about goddamn subsection, goddamn A and B, goddamn 16th paragraph, that it tell you that we had a right to travel upon our way. They don't know what the fuck we talking about.
No, the police officer don't know. That's why you had to ask for their sergeant or their lieutenant, because you got to remember, or they supervisor. You got to remember that every sergeant, lieutenant, captain, it's a degree. So before you get that other ranking or that degree, you got to know this shit. They not finna graduate you to the next stage if you don't know your shit. Now, while when you a foot patroller or when you rolling on the street on your beat, you don't know that shit. But to get to that next level, huh?
The police officers and the patrol cars, the squad cars are the hitmen.
Right.
They don't want to with the military tactics and just the defuse the goddamn detain the motherfucker. They not trying to hear if you right or you're wrong. None of that shit. They just trying to goddamn handle the situation. That's why it's so important for and this right here. I'm talking to myself on this shit because I know I'll blow a fuse. This is why it's important for you to be able to collect and control your energy and the way that you project your word and don't become hostile. You feel me? Because they are trained to be hostile. They already
exactly. That's what they looking for. When they pull you over, they already got that in them. They riding around with that in. Soon as they put that gun, that holster. Soon as they put that holster on, they already amped. They ready. They looking for it. This is what they go to work looking for. You know what I mean? And they waiting for you to goddamn be agitated. You know what I'm saying? They waiting for you to be hostile. You know what I mean? Especially when another one pull up. Like if another one pull up, you already know what it is. The other one ain't pulling up being a nice guy.
It's the good, y'all. It's the good, bad cop come in. You got one good cop and a bad cop coming on.
Yep.
You see one or two. That's just how they roll. You got the hot and your bad. They roll with the God and the devil. Because they don't know what deity is rolling around the earth. They don't know if they're going to come across a devil or a God-fearing person who's going to let them take control and be in the footsteps of God. You feel me? But then if you God, they want to play the devil role. That's why you got to know how to goddamn control yourself and your thoughts and still be in control and be yes ma'am and no ma'am sir they ass and be quick to pull out your camera. Because once they know that they're being recorded and you're operating in proper standard and proper status, they will be more likely to goddamn go along with the lie because they know that eyes are on them right now and the cops are getting a bad rap right now. You feel what I'm saying?
You gotta know how to channel your energy.
You got to know how to channel your energy. I already know that you're in a low vibrating situation, and this could be your last encounter. Because more than likely that this agent is a Smith or Agent Smith. You hear me? Yep. And at any given time, the big agent can tap into them and want to try to take you out because they recognize you in your light. So you got to be smart in your endeavors, man. You hear what I'm saying? Make sure that you pull over, or if you're getting harassed, pull over in the lighted area. You know what I'm saying? If you're on the dark road or it's late night, to call the police and let them know that one of their squad cars is pulling you over or whatever, and that you would like to for them to travel with you into not drive and follow, but travel you into a more lit up and public area so you can feel safe and make sure that the dispatcher know which car it is that's behind you, so you know that it's not a fake motherfucking posing to be a police. All right,
That's real. That's real.
so I say this because I know a lot of things is finna start transpiring. You know what I'm saying? Because we getting stronger and stronger. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even watch the news. I can't tell you the latest thing that's going on in the world today. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't deal with their days. But when we do come in the days, know that everyone is walking around in the days, and you keep yourself awoke all the way to the point when you're using the proper phrases. And when you do catch yourself utilizing a low vibrating phrase or something that you might just equate to yourself, just check yourself mentally, because just don't bring the acknowledgement to them out loud. You know what I'm saying? This is how we able to keep our power out, man. And you don't always have to look for a scapegoat, but it's always a loophole or a way out. It's always a doorway out. You just got to find the right door. You know what I'm saying? Tap into your inner higher self, which will be your the operator from the Nebuchadnezzar. You know, the Nebuchadnezzar was the ship that that Neo was on. Y'all know that, right? So the Nebuchadnezzar was the ship that was the spaceship. Was the spaceship that George Clinton was talking about when the mothership was coming. You feel what I'm saying? It was these ships, and the ship was really your own because you owned your own ship. This is what ownership is about. You know what I'm saying? And it's about time that we start getting our ships back. You know, most people don't want to be a pirate, but I tell you, they say pirates was the one who did all the fuckery, but pirates was the ones who was fucking willing to go get their ships. They would die for their ship. Before you take my ship over, I would die and go down with my ship.
The true navigators.
The true navigators of the water.
Facts.
Have y'all ever saw,
The real astrologers.
you ever saw Captain Phillips? And you remember them
Yes.
pirates from
Yeah.
Africa? Look, I'm skinny. That would be me. The skinniest dude, listen. Hey, the skinniest dude caught all the shots though, but dude was a warrior for real. But if they catch them big liners out there, that all they see is money, man. They'll run out there and take over that whole shit, man. They don't care who you is. That's why they don't charter them areas for real.
Facts. What it do, Awakening Minds? What it do, Jordass Austin, Nemo Hoes, everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for riding with us. We just rocking. What up, Indigenous? What's up to the God Indigenous, man? Welcome to the panel, brother. Yeah, definitely, bro. You know, the little dude was always the little G, sort of say, was always able to outthink the goddamn big, goofy ass giant, the gentle giant. You feel me? Because his brain was big as our brain, but his brain wasn't big enough to move all his big ass body. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why he's so clumsy and shit. That's why they so clumsy. And you can jump higher than a motherfucking nigga who taller and shit like this because you just able to utilize the same brain. You got a bigger brain than his brain connected to his body. You feel what I'm saying? It's real shit. Is like peanuts. It's like peanut goddamn elephant. You feel what I'm
It's
saying?
basically like the runt. The runt gotta think to get to the nipple to get the milk. You know, the big alligator, whatever. Anyway,
Hey,
you know,
and you gotta know why Paris was even started. You know, Paris was the rebellion from the land. Now you go to the water. You know what I'm saying? It was all about well, since we can't do what we want to do on the land, we gonna do it on the water, and we gonna control this shit. You know what I mean? Because we the ones know this shit. We know how to travel. What I know GPS. Using the stars. when a lot of people wasn't in tune like that to even be traveling like that. You know, do you know how smart you gotta be a Nautica person? Nautica meaning you navigate on the waters. This is where you got Nautica from, the clothing line Nautica. You know what I mean? You know how tuned you gotta be to use the stars to travel? Come on, man. Shit is deep.
It's
But
the same. It's like walking in the desert. It's like walking in the desert, and you get dropped in the middle of the desert, and you just walking, and you don't know if you don't walk yourself in a circle. You don't know if you woke up the next day and walked in the circle or went back the way you went because you just see red sand everywhere. You're gonna start utilizing. You're gonna leave breadcrumbs, and you're gonna start utilizing the stars and everything that you got because that's the only thing that you got is the sun and the moon. You're gonna watch your shadow. You're gonna see how your shadow react at certain times of when the heat is colder or where it's hot or where the sun is coming from the east or the south. And then you're gonna realize that the sun never went north. So you're gonna know how you was always walking north, long as you walked to where the sun didn't go. You feel me?
Right.
Anything that we're walking east, west, and south. You feel what I'm saying? So long as you keep your shadow, when you can recognize your shadow, because your shadow is always gonna be pushed away from the light. The light that's behind you is always gonna push your shadow in front of you.
Facts.
They
And you got
studied it so much. Look, they studied it so much that they gave you shit like the Big Dipper and shit like this. Now, them is really maps to them. That's really a course they took. And that's why they signaled it out as the Big Dipper or whatever. They wasn't just looking at the stars like that looked like a dipper. No, these little things is how they was able to navigate through different areas. You should be right over this star if you in this place. You will look up and you like, yeah, the X marks the spot right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, you right, because that's exactly why they realized that they couldn't control the land, so they put in the water.
Exactly.
And that's what the maritime law came from. This is what that's why they operate by the laws of the sea, and we never realized it because they was the ones who was operating all the trading. They was the ones who was controlling all of the trading, what came in and out of the docks. You know what I'm saying? So that's what they end up trying to be. They wanted to be the pirates. You feel me? And govern our goddamn land, which was us. We was the true land, and the only waters that they was controlling was our spiritual realm. You feel what I'm saying? So they let us operate our physical realm, which is the land, but we don't see the water as being the light. You feel me? This is why the water is what they operate by the seas, because you got to be able to see. And then they put a SEAS to throw you off and think that it was the sea, but it's the seas that we seeing from sea to sea. You know, from the sea in your eyes to the sea in the water to just to be a sea. This is when you see the shiny sea.
Right.
And slapped us with a birth certificate.
Hey, that's why they call them seamen when they own the water. When semen is inside of you. See, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
That's a fact.
And what do your ass use to reproduce? Semen.
Exactly.
And
that's what they call it.
Navigating that water.
Navigating the water.
There you go. There you go.
And see, look, we navigated the waters, right? We was able to walk on water. This is how we able to get to this land, right? What we on, and people don't why we controlling the land, because we navigated the sea. We was the ones who can beat all the other ones through the water. You feel me? We was the fastest swimmers to the egg. We was the best swimmers. We was better than the whales. That's why we was able to create everything, bro.
That's real.
It's all in our mind. We navigated the mind. We was able to connect to the vibration to find our place.
Man, that's deep. Cause that basically explains why the ones that are here, because we was faster in the sea.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. You got to know all this shit is just a recycling bin, man. All this shit is a recycle. That's all it is. You remember when our grandma used to say, and they were dropping bombs saying this, but they didn't even really know what they were saying to a point. They would say, ain't nothing new up under the sun. This is so true. Ain't nothing new up under the sun. All this shit is recycled. Only thing that has changed is the terminology of the words, but the definitions are the same.
Yeah, right. The etymology is all the same.
Exactly. Exactly.
He said the definitions, which is the Phoenicians, who created the definitions, who define words. All right. All right. So when we dealing with the definitions, we already know it that we dealing with something that was meant to deafen us. It was deafening. It deafened our nation. The definitions of words is what deafened us to what really was being said, or the sounds of really was being projected, because we gathered all of these sounds and start making words when the universe can only receive a frequency. This is why a bird is able to fly and can connect, because it don't say a word, it just says you know.
Yep.
And like
and that sound is deafening.
come on, man, that sound is definite, bro. It's like
So that would make the bird what? Defiant, huh? Okay.
right.
Yep. Hey, Huey. Hey, Huey. Hey, I was just breaking this down to my daughter the other day about everything is just recycled, right? I was like, when you look at the emojis, right? I was like, do you know people been talking like this for thousands of years? People have been using symbols and signs to communicate with each other. Like if I see you, like if you send me something and I send you something with the shrug, you know the shrug shoulders emoji. Like I don't know, these were actual hieroglyphics.
Universal sound.
Exactly, but they wasn't just used in one particular region or one area. They was used everywhere, but they only show you in one area where they was used, which is Egypt. But they was used everywhere.
Yes, just like shaking your head up and down means yes, universally.
Facts.
Shaking your head no means no. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Fuck where you go. Niggas not
Hey, you ever notice
yes.
You don't know somebody, right? You nod your head down to them, but if you know them, you nod your head up. It's probably something you never noticed and shit. Like one person, you just give them a head down nod. When you know them, you give them a heads up nod. That's crazy.
Heads up, man. Heads up. You feel me? That's deep. Heads up. That's sign language, bro. You don't have to say nothing to folks. You look at people and you head nod, what's up? You already know what it is. What's up, folks? You gonna throw a fist at them and throw them. That means peace, bro. You ain't even gotta say nothing. A motherfucker a mug or a grill. I don't give a fuck if it's coming from a dog, nigga. A dog grill is just like a motherfucker who walking past you in the street ice grilling you. You gonna feel some type of way.
Universally, I'm translating, man. That's exactly what it all is. Universal law.
Now, whether that motherfucker is really a threat, he don't know that you was a threat, but you was just a more peaceful person. You feel me? You just as much as a threat to him as he is to you. That's all around the board. You feel me? That's what animals came to realize. Like they thought they was bad, but shit, we was able to create and think something else quick. While you running, I goddamn pick up that stick, or you jump up that goddamn tree and grab a stick and stick your ass in your neck. Fuck you mean?
Or kick you right in your nose.
Or kick your ass right in your nose, and your ass gonna go running. You hear me? Or let your ass jump up on me and grab my goddamn arm, and I just touch your ass to the ground and snap your goddamn neck, because I ain't finna let you kill me, bitch. Or you jump at me and I bite you. This is how we start eating.
That's what's
What if we had started eating animals by the animals tried to attack us and it bit us, and we bit that motherfucker back and we just ate that motherfucker? And that's how we got dominion over the earth.
What you say?
And that's how we got dominion over the earth. Trees We was trees, but y'all, we was moving. We was y'all. We let the trees know that y'all, we was y'all the same as y'all. We was just moving. You feel me? Y'all give me y'all spirit, and I'm gonna give y'all mine. And that way we can goddamn intertwine and live. You feel what I'm saying? And they agree, we agree that I'll walk around and I'll be a walking tree. You feel me? That let us agree. And then we walk around and we knew that we was animals. This is why we called it animal. And I'm all. And I'm all, right? I and all. Why we put I'm in all, right? I'm in a mall, or I'm in a male, or I'm in you know,
I
animal.
am all. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I am all. You know what I'm saying?
It's called and
I know.
and I
And
am.
I'm in all, but then just like time, if you look dealing with time, you know that I'm in time when you're looking at I'm in it. I put I in the middle of it so you can have to re-evaluate the spell. That's why you knew I was in time, because you can't spell time without I or me. Me, whether you spell it, change the I and put a Y, you're still gonna have to put me in time. You know, time was me. I put me in time, and I was the it that made time, which was it. It was time, which was space. I put a space in time, which was part of my face. And they equate, that's how they took face and P and put the P and made the P sound like a face. You feel what I'm saying? With an H, because they knew that it was the higher degree. You know what I'm saying? A PH degree. You know? It's a philosophy. This is how they get a Phoenician out of a P and a O. How the fuck you get Phoenicians out of P and a H? And we don't realize the bullshit in their definitions. When you define, you put DEFIN, a define, and then you put a Phoenician, and you don't put a fucking F.
Yeah, they put them silent letters in there, man, to throw us off.
Yeah, man, they'll tell you a letter silent so your tongue don't do the movement. It's sort of like tsunami. They don't even want you to learn how to pronounce a T and a S together. So they'll tell you tsunami, the T silent. You'll say island, right? They'll tell you the S is silent. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like island. But really it's the S in it. They don't want you saying island. They don't want you even talking like that. They don't want you saying tsunami. They don't want you, because it changes.
Right.
Once the tongue lifts in a certain direction, it changed all the other
It changed
letters.
the whole vibration of what you said, because
I was
now
just about to
you
say
say
that.
island, you say island. It mean it is land, or it's land. It's land. It's land. We're on land. It's land, because we came from water. You got to realize we come from water. We were spit, became a vessel, and then we was in water again, a bag to come out to walk upon water. And to breathe oxygen, what they told us was oxygen, so they confused us to let us know that we don't live in water. Because if we know if we live in water, then we can swim and go to fuck wherever we want to go, and we'll be able to fly. If you already know that you swim,
Facts. Real shit.
And y'all going in this morning, man.
Yes, sir.
rising, we're gonna make them mourn in the weekdays, because we're more stronger than them, awake than are weak in their sleep. You hear?
Yep.
We appear as we are asleep, as we walk around in the day's dream.
Yep.
Man, and man, you just made me remember what you said was that last yesterday when you was like, all are living our macro and someone else's micro. I was like, whoa.
Yes. Inside of you, I have to realize that I want my God to be a God, and I think that I am over you. So the only ways to put us all in our right places to let us know that we are the higher vibration in the place as well as the low. So you got to be the highest high and the lowest low. You know?
Hey, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people really. That's why when you break stuff down like that, man, it's like you got to give people a spoonful at a time, because when you tell people things like that, they what the attention span of today, they're not trying to you know, grasp that.
Think
No,
or
that's
comprehend.
right. You know, that's why. Hey, look, that's why I have better conversations now with my my nieces and my daughter than I can have with my homeboy I've been knowing 20-some years, because they gonna actually sit there and hear that, right? But your partner you've been knowing 20 years, they so quick to be like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. No. It's like, damn. But how would you want to hear it then if I rapped it to you with a nice ass beat?
Yep. You see how they receive it when I do the shit on another way? You feel me? They can't take it the other way, right? I channel so much and then I go so fast that I don't stop for them, like saying my language, for instance, or just a sentence. Everyone be like, when the hell did you become Jamaican, bro? I said, I'm all in, you know?
Facts.
Like, I play them just like this. I ask them a question. I'll be like, hey, bro, would you do life in jail to bring one of your dead homies back, right? They be like, yeah, this, that, and the third. Then I'll be like, okay, who wouldn't? But you just made a deal with the devil. Now, what would happen when you make this deal? The person you brought back to life gonna end up right in the same cell with your ass. That's the trick of deceiving. You understand? But if you put it in a mental that they can understand, then they catch it. But if you put it into a Sky 5 type thing, most of the people I be talking to offline, I mean, you got to keep it raw and keep it, you know, scenarios and analogies of what they going through in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to tell them about a Jezebel spell, you can't say, you know what a Jezebel spell is? That's what your girl doing to you. No, you would just have to say a couple things and be like, yeah, man, they like black widows, man. They'll get you caught in that web. You will leave it, but they called it. But if you'd have like, you know what a Jezebel spell is? They'd be looking at you like, bro, there you go again, bro. Like that, it'll automatically subliminally tune you out. So you got to slip it into these cats. Most of the people I talk to, I mean.
You right.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, that's crazy. Sometimes you got to kind of like dumb down a little bit to kind of get your message across, man. I mean, not dumb down, but like, you know what I mean? You know, yeah.
This is why it was created, boy. Hey, look, the more and more I be building with you, I swear to God, I be like, man, we the motherfuckers who are rolling the world and don't know it.
Hey, but like, say we took the consciousness to rap, right? Now you got to be brilliant like a Snoop Dogg. You got to be able to go 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg at the door. You don't really got to do no cannabis type rapping or nothing, and everybody catch it. But it's basically saying, keep it basic, bro. Walk to the door and open it, man. Relax. 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Either like, just keep it basic. You ain't have to say, I keep it basic, and you know what I'm saying, and all that other stuff. For the masses to catch it.
That's wrong though. You making them think like TikTok instead of be going like because then you're not teaching them they're wrong. You got to make them think to make them think. You feel me? Right. Damn. If you don't make them think, it's just the basic shit that they doing now. This is how they so dumb now. This is why everybody doing the same shit they doing now. Because it came from the 1, 2, 3 into the 4. And now they took this shit and made it a faster version of goddamn dumbness.
Right. Hey, and you got hell yeah. Hey, and you got
you never lie.
Hey, and you got to look at it. It's a wave, right? All this shit be fads and waves. You know what I mean? Every genre of music has had its highs and its lows. The attention span of the children of today, they just riding the wave or whatever is hot. If conscious rap was dope and it was a wave, if it was a fad, everybody would be on it. Everybody would be on it.
Yeah, we got to be trendsetters.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they know that shit.
They stopped investing into trendsetters, and trendsetters stopped investing into them because it was all meant to be. Trendsetters was always invested.
Listen,
Now
they can
you got
really,
everyone from the outside investing. No one investing to themselves. Pardon me.
but listen, they can literally make anything hot. They can promote anything. They just made Lil Nas X hot and then said he was a homosexual at the end of the day. Now,
He was a plant. My bad. He was a plant. My bad.
Right. But I'm saying they can make conscious panels the livest thing in the world. They can make conscious rap the livest thing in the world. All they do is gotta promote it, act like somebody getting a lot of money off of it, and then it'll be popular. But it'll wake up too many people. You know what I'm saying? You will have hood cats like, man, listen, man, I'm putting this burner down, bro. I'm like on my 100th page in the Quran or something. They might say something like that. They don't want people putting them pistols down.
Man,
And
so you saying that sounds like that's the way
See,
that
but
that's
look,
the reason why
the rebellion ain't gonna make you put your pistols down.
that's why they got rid of
I put it down. You ain't gotta carry, fucker. If you carrying it, what you done did to somebody, bro? Why you got
You done picked up the most deadliest weapon in the world, your mind.
They know it.
They rather you have a pistol. They really don't want you to put the pistol down though, because if you put the pistol down, you gonna go to book. They don't want you on your mind. They really don't. And they rather you go to book too, because they know that's still part of the programming. But when you get
now, what's that quote? What's that quote? A powerful mind can build an empire with somebody else's hands. I mean, like, if you brilliant, you don't gotta lift a finger, dog. You can literally build a whole empire with somebody else's hands. It's mind over matter. It's
Hey, man, what you think we've been doing? What you think I've been doing my whole life?
He said my whole life.
Bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit, bro. I'm not a big nigga at all, bro. I've been a little nigga, man. I always rock with the big boys. You know why?
Thanks.
Because I let them work for me.
Yeah,
I treat them so kind. You hear me? You gotta treat them so kind where you get them, man. They all I want to do the work for you anyway. You hear me?
Look, man.
Consciously doing the things that I didn't put out there. I said, tell them they are doing it. Don't even know why. Most don't even know why. But guess what? When you're dealing with my macro and you're my macro in my world, oh fucking shit, man, good done.
Real shit.
My world.
I'm a macro. The macro that I am in your micro, I mean the micro that I'm in your micro. Oh my God. I can imagine how big of a micro that I am.
Yep.
Biggest things in life is microscopic.
Man. Why you think they get a microphone? What you do? The microphone vibrates our bones. You hear me? Vibration makes everything move. Look, the microphone make everyone move, your whole body. You hear me? Or you're a master of the ceremony. Where the MC is a master.
Real still.
Yeah, I'm the water boy trying to score a touchdown. God damn it! I don't know what you understand. I ain't even on the team. I'm still trying to figure out, man, how can I score, bro? Hey, coach, I'll take his place. You know, like that type.
See, look, I didn't figure you out. See, look how dope you is, bro. Let me give you another power. You the water boy winning the game because all you want to do is keep your team hydrated.
That's real. That's
You're
real.
not playing no game. You're not playing no game.
I like that. I like that, Huey. I like that.
Yeah. You done spent your own money on the Gatorade, though. The coach was trying to give him water. Like, nah, I got it, man. I'm the super water boy.
These are my boys. I'm gonna make sure you guys are running around, generated up, pumped up. You mean?
That's the real shit.
Go hard, do it. Don't do it at all, goddammit. Period. Care what you doing.
What they ever mean, man? Wait a minute. You're talking about my rags is water. I got wet rags to come on you when you get off the towel, off the side. It's hot. You got wet, cold ice rags.
I don't give a fuck if you a goddamn bagger at a grocery market, man. Bag that shit right. Be the dopest bagger, bro.
Yeah,
Man. Be the lady. Oh, don't make her say, "Can you help me, sir?" No, just automatically bag her shit and help her. You'll be the dopest bagger in the world. You'll feel good, like, man, I'll be bagging dope.
Hey, drop. That's why. Hey, look. That's why you got to be the best as you could be at what you're doing. That's why the whole thing of life, what people don't know, is to be your best purpose on purpose.
On purpose.
Yeah. And that's what makes you have purpose.
This is a fact.
Look, man. And the OG told me that. And guess what he had on, man? This shit was so goddamn gangster. He was like, man, you got to be the best you can be, player. And then he had on some dress shoes, some dress socks, some fucking shorts. But the nigga was barbecuing. He was like 62 years old. I'm like, that's OG shit. This nigga barbecuing and dress socks and dress shoes. Never mind that part. You understand? And told me the slickest shit while he was flipping some fucking meat over. I'm looking at him like, man, that's crazy. OGs, if you listen to them, they'll tell you some slick ass shit, man. They don't care if you catch it or not.
Hey, Huey. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go get what you call it, make that on the shirt front. Did y'all hear that? I say, yo, the whole being of life is for you to be your best self on purpose.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
I heard that shit. I was like, damn, that's some shit to propose.
That's why people don't know who they are. You got to be your best self at all times, no matter what you're doing. Like Drop was saying, if you a bagger at the grocery store, be the best bagger, because that's you at that particular time. Be the best you at all times.
Yeah, propose yourself on purpose.
Facts, man. On purpose. Come on, man. You got to be the best you at all times. This is why people don't know who the hell they are, because they always trying to be somebody else. You walk out the house not even being you. You start your day off not even being you. How the hell the rest of the day gonna be great if you don't even start the day off being you?
Hey, these some motherfucking 20s. Hey, them ain't no 20s. Yeah, they some 10s, but I keep them clean though. Period. Fucking period. I don't think that they hubcaps. Them bitches cleaner than a motherfucker. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
Take care of your shit.
I got the best hubcaps.
For real, bro.
Hey,
man,
hey,
front porch swept.
Hey, look, it's somebody walking out their house right now finna start their day. They ain't even who they are. But praying for a better day. How the hell you praying for a better day and you walking out your house not even being you?
Because all they want is they to be better. All they worried about is what they doing to them. That's why they prayed for a better day. And they be like, damn, the day ain't doing right. The day ain't like I wanted to be. Well, the day ain't gonna do shit for you if you don't do it.
Type of nigga walk on the back of his shoes and shit. Turn his shoes in the house to the nigga put your goddamn shoes on, bro.
Oh, what you say? Nigga walking on the back of his shoes.
Yeah. Bro, you still gotta put them on, bro. It's simple shit.
Hey,
you tell them type of niggas that beat your ass though. Be like, hold on, bro, and they'll put that shit on for real, bro.
Hey,
like,
hey, boy.
Yeah,
your ass always into crazy ass shit, Drop. God damn, boy.
I bet he tell you, I'm gonna put them on. Meet me in the back. I'm gonna put these bitches on. They hear us be all ashy and shit. They put them shoes on, bro. You and man, they knuckles be crazy. Listen, it ain't gonna be an easy one for you, man. I don't say nothing to them. I just be thinking this. But I say a lot of times. But I ain't gonna be like, hey, bro, man, put your damn shoes on. He gonna be like, who your skinny ass talking to, nigga? And I'm like, oh, I done got my mom done got me in the check I can't cash. I either gotta kill him or try to talk my way out of it. Now, if I kill him, I'm going to jail. Now I gotta talk my way. No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I be trying to get my shoes to do that. And they be like, man, you still. So what's up all the way in, man? It's like, man, hold up, bro. Listen, man. I'm just saying, it get deeper, bro. Next thing you know, man, I'm like, man, hold up. Straight down the pike, I throw my little three punch down the pike, little skinny ass orange shit. Brah, boom, leaking, right? And then I'm through across every fucking piece of furniture in the goddamn house, bro. I got mine off, though. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Your shit probably broke and everything, but you beat me up at the end of the day. They got you off me and everything. Nigga, I fucked your ass up. Sitting there looking all crazy. Mike Tyson down the pipe. Bow, bow. Then he just throw me out the window. Okay, he threw me out the window. That's cool. I bet that nigga.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Hell yeah. Hey,
y'all see what K4I put in the chat? He said he got a new shirt slogan in courtesy of me. The animal breakdown. He said not in the sense that we all think it is, but he say you are the all and I'm all. What y'all think? Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, you are the all and I'm all. Am I crazy? And say, animal. You hear me? And I'm all, and I'm in all. I put I'm in, I put I'm in, right in the middle of it, right together, y'all. How many times you see this together like this? I'm in, and time with it all together. I'm in, and then you go all, and you go in. I'm all. You say I'm in. And I'm all. And I say animal. That's how I be doing with my spells. And my brother like, man, you don't see nothing. You ain't see nothing. And say, I'm animal. I'm an animal. I don't know. And they don't know what I think because they don't think I put it all together. You see how you do it? Quick. You hear me?
Real shit. Peace to the God. K4Y.
Hey, look, that's how I did on the one joint. On the one joint, I said, see, because I are all in you. I say, what I say, my child, I say, he, I all in you. You know what I say? He, I am all in you. I say, hearer, I am a hearer, and I in all of you. You know, he is all in all are you. You hear me? That shit dope, boy. I got a whole new swag on these niggas, boy. I got a whole new swag on them. They like, well, why you do the growl? Because I let the animal out. That's the midst of the animal. And an animal, I'm an animal. And then you do it like a you do it in different octaves, right? I do this shit in different. This is my new swag, y'all. I'm just giving y'all just a little taste of my
I thought of
swag.
a new bar, man. I said if a hero in the room somebody overdose. Now that's it hard. Now let's break it down. If a hero in the room, somebody overdose. Heroin. If heroin in the room, somebody overdose. You see how these bars be connecting. Shit
And
don't.
that's how you supposed to say it. You supposed to say it like he went, and you supposed to say it the first way you said it, and then you supposed to come back again on the next bar and say, "Nah, you know, the heroin was all in the Emma," and then you go Ron in Emma the end up Ron, and then they'll become, and then you'll switch all of this shit up, and then they'll be like, "Why the fuck you made all that shit make sense?" And then to all around the world, they'll be like, "This nigga spoke so many different languages in the goddamn song that they'll be trying to break it up." Because when you go, I'm an inner, watch the man around the path, we, a puck upon to one, we, yeah. I said, oh, we, yeah. What's the man, the we, yeah. What's the man, the we, yeah. What I just said, I said, we, right? But y'all thinking I'm talking about us, but I was just saying, yes, yes. I said, Rastaman, oh, we, yes. I was saying, Rastaman, yes, yes. Rastaman, yes, yes. You hear me?
Hell yeah. And on the video, had them motherfucking African goddamn bass drum players slapping them motherfucking drums, doing them goddamn steps. That shit'll go dumb with that, with what you just
said. Go crazy, you hear me? I'm going. You know that shit gonna go crazy. And nigga, ain't nobody doing it. That's a whole new swag, and we could be on that shit, y'all. Nobody gonna. If they do it, they're gonna be biting our shit. We doing it live. I know what do it. I got the dip ink, the big up doing it. You heard me?
You get a couple passports, man. Shoot the video right in front of the pyramids. Fuck what they talking about.
On top of that motherfucker, 1 foot standing on that bitch in the goddamn yoga position with the other foot pointed straight up to the sky with a desert suit on with a rocket launcher on my goddamn back. You
We
hear me?
know they can get 8 minutes of footage before they try to, so we gonna leave camp before they even come get us. Too late. We gone, bro. We know hood rules. Now we gone after we done been all over the top of the pyramids, peeing on them, whatever. Listen,
Well, Bill, out of everything, you hear me? We make everything. I be going places, I be seeing houses and shit. I be like, man, that's my fucking house. I want my shit back. I be like, man, I'm gonna be peaceful. I'm gonna start getting on my ratchet shit because I'm gonna start just taking all of my shit for it. I'm not playing, man. That's how we have to be thinking on a macro level. Fuck, man, who the fuck gonna fuck around with my world?
hey,
If
give
you
me
in the macro, I the macro of all the world. Nigga living in my world right now. Everyone I see in my world, nigga, they be living in my world. When they dealing with me, I am in my world. I know I'm in your world, but you're in my fucking world.
and what people don't understand is money is about to be meaningless, right? So now the have-nots that understood how to survive without this thing is gonna turn into the powerful people, right? They're gonna be the powerful people, and then all these people spoon-fed gonna run to it, and we gonna look at it like, oh, I ain't have to chase y'all. Y'all ain't know y'all was gonna come running back.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come running back for forgiveness and guidance and help. You heard me? Because they're gonna need the nurture. You heard me?
Yeah, how to calm that baby down from
Because we
crying when
don't
they
get away with the day. The more that we can control they, right, and say fuck they or them, it's all about I and you and us. Fuck all of that. I am you and you are me. And once we agree, that's what we gonna do. That nothing else, no fucking day can have nothing else to say because we're gonna control the day and the night. You heard me?
yeah. They don't know what it's like to try to soothe a crying baby with no food. They never even saw it. They
The
never.
day does everything, man. Don't remind us about day. You know who the day is? The day is the monster within. The day is the one who tell you that you can't get up and go walk out your job. When you in your mind saying, I'm gonna walk out this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
I call them the don't give a fucks. I'm gonna quit saying today. It's the don't give a fucks. It's not the haves, because the haves don't even understand. It's bigger than the haves. It's the don't give a fuck people. I got mine, fuck you. Them type people, man, I'll be, man, get the fuck out of here,
That's
man.
people to be. You got to get yours, fuck everyone else. You came in the world. Look, you were so selfish. You
get by without saying fuck you, though. I could focus on me before I focus on you without saying fuck you, though.
know what I'm saying? Not fuck you, but still fuck you at the end of the day. You hear me? At the end of the day, I say fuck everyone. I even tell my kids and everyone, I say fuck them all. You hear me?
Right.
That's so fucked up. You know what I mean? See? But I tell them to say the same thing. Fuck you too, Dad. You hear me? Fuck you too, Dad. It's all about my world. I am you in your world. And you have the same mind state to control. Look, if you didn't have that mind state drop, you wouldn't have been able to get into that egg because you would have let somebody else. You would have let one of the other eggs go in first. You said, fuck you, nigga. I'm going in first, nigga.
I probably did, probably like 10, 15 times. And then I said, yeah, it's my turn now. But look.
No, you didn't.
I'm going to the gas station, right?
You let the whole billion in? You can't let the whole billion in the world before you came in?
Listen. I'm going to the gas station. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm going to the gas station to get some blunts. I see somebody's car stuck in the middle of the street. I ain't just gonna be like, fuck them. I'm going to get my blunts. If I see it and it strikes my mind, I feel obligated to be like, hey, bro, you trying to push this shit out the middle of the street, period. And then I'm gone. I might not stay with you till your car get towed and all that, but we going to get your car to safety. Now, what it does a full circle because you'll be in the same situation. You might be a worse situation.
But at the same time, you helped his ass out. You missed your goddamn appointment and your job and your shit.
Now, if I'm going to work and I'm about to be late, oh, dude,
Oh,
fucked
no, okay.
up.
You missed the look at the store. Nigga was gonna give you goddamn a major play and you just missed it. You don't never know what happened because everything is a ripple effect. My point.
And I could have got shot at that store. I could have got shot at
Good deed, though, Rob. That's a great deed. You hear me? That's a great deed. But what I'm telling you is, on the kind of your attention that's coming through this realm, right? As you
Right.
being birthed through your mama, right? We already did the research. We know that every time I ejaculate, 1 billion cells come out, right? We did this on one of my last shows, right? 1 billion sperm cells come out, only one making in the egg, right? So when I
Right.
did this, I equated that to how many people was in the world, which is something like 1 billion and some people in the world, right?
Right.
The same amount of people that's in the world today is the amount of nuts that come out of every nut. So that means that each one of them came out of a world, basically. You feel what I'm saying? If you're equating it to macro or micro, you got to feel what I'm saying. Okay. So in that state, you was the macro of that whole world because you told them motherfuckers, look, man, this is my time. This egg was mine. This is my world. You hear me? When I go into this world, into this body, into this vessel, I'm gonna control this world. And when you came out in this time, you was trying to do the same shit that I was trying to tell you on your line the other day. When I jumped out the motherfucker, when I poked my head out, I seen I was coming back to the world. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you the same shit that I told you yesterday. This is how vivid my shit. You feel me? How I showed them my ass, how I got down, you know, the whole shit that I told you the other day, right? And when I jumped out that motherfucker, I came out feet first, running around. I told that motherfucker, boy, I wanted to choke fuck out the nigga with my umbilical cord. Oh, you detach me from my earth,
Peace,
nigga. I'm
fellas.
attached to this
Peace, fellas.
motherfucker.
Peace, fellas. It's good with
Peace,
you.
dog. What's up, fat dude?
Peace, peace,
Ty, my G Ty on here. What's up, Ty? Long
peace,
time
peace,
no hear
peace.
from you,
I
boy.
know what's good, my G. What's good? Pardon me.
How
Pardon me. What's
you?
up? Man, I can't complain. You know, never no day to complain when you're above ground. You heard?
Yeah, nobody listen anyway. Ain't gonna do you no good.
No
That's a
good.
big fact.
Hey, y'all. So right
Nobody
now,
listen.
hey, y'all, do y'all agree that we are in a nut sack right now? Can we agree that we are in a nut sack?
Yeah, we ain't look. We ain't nothing but a little
Fact.
sperm. Look. When you look at the yin and yang side, it ain't nothing but two little sperm eggs chasing each other. You know what I'm
Real,
saying? It's the
real
same.
spill.
It's the same shit. If you spin a yin yang symbol, it's like the fish try and eat each other. But you got to get the balance and make the fish dance with each other. That's the idea, not eat each other.
Right.
Once they dancing with each other, you in
You,
harmony. Cause
yeah.
if one fish, check this out. On the yin yang sign, look at you. It's about the polarity. Cause if one fish eat the other, they both disappear. They don't exist no more. You feel me? If the white one eat
Yeah.
the black one gone, and so is the white one. It's just nothing but all white there. So you need them. You need them fish to dance. Them see what y'all talking about. Them semen swimmers. Them little sperm cells. You need them things to dance,
That's a fact.
not
Damn
eat
right.
each other. But we in a competitive society. We all yin and yang too busy trying to eat each other. Them fish chasing each other. They not
They
dancing.
competing. They competing.
Yeah, they can. Yes.
We racing to another body, man. We racing to another body. That's all it is, man. Everyone busting nuts. Every nigga busting a nut. You waiting to ascend through one of them. You feel me?
You grow to another body.
It's about how much you can ascend through. You feel me? And how much you keep yourself attached to, or what you want to be attached to. How I feel. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep yourself attached to this motherfucker, right, bro? You like, man, this shit is a motherfucker amazing. I'm telling you, boy, like,
Yep.
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. No.
you ain't nothing, but you everything.
No, I meant nothing. Like busting. It was a joke.
Oh yeah, you ain't nothing or nothing. That nothing is nothing. You know, nothing.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
You know, what it do, illustrious cooks? Tony Zavato. What they do, man? How you do, Tony? Tony Zavato. I like the name.
Tony, you must not like it. What's going on, Tony?
You sound like a
Tony.
mafia.
That's what I already say. What's up, Soprano?
Y'all niggas don't know who Tony Savalas is. I'm gonna let it go.
Who is it?
Who was that?
Tony Savalas was the manager for the Four Horsemen of the wrestlers back when I was a kid.
Oh, WCW.
Yeah.
You say when we was kids? When we was all
Might have
kids?
been Telly Savalas. No, it was Tony Savalas and Telly Blanchard. Telly Blanchard was I don't know, man. I'm old as shit. Go ahead.
Now he the one walked around with the tennis racket, I think.
Hey,
You know the Four Horsemen.
how old are
Ric Flair. Oh, me? I'm 71.
Yeah, that's all. You've been old. How old are you?
71 years old.
No, how old? How old?
I don't know how old I am. I know how old this body is. We've been counting it lately, but I don't know how old I am.
Okay, how old is this? Oh, this body is just what?
This body about 37. We've been here about 37 cycles.
Okay, 37 cycles, which is a 1, which is a 10, which is a 1.
I ain't even thinking that. And check this out. My birthday on 6/30. That's a 9 for your ass.
That's a 9 for your ass. You hear me?
Mine is 16, so that's the 7.
6/30/82. Then you got the 2.
Yep. That third. Man, I'm a 30. I'm a 30/18/99. I miss 6.
1999.
Damn,
Shit, man.
99. 9 sevens and what 2 9s with a 7 and a 9 with a 1 and a 8 and a
Bro.
8 and a 9 and a 9. We made our infinite 9. What am I coming? Shit. Damn. When am I coming?
Nigga, I was born Easter, nigga.
We gotta make up a new language, a new swag, man. When it comes to my car, man, correct. No one know my talk. They be like, what the fuck going on in this room? We can't even go in this room and get no understanding. Well, get your ass out of a vibration. Yeah, man. We got hey yo, I love my room, bro. We got all a goddamn blue wrench room. We're gonna throw a monkey wrench in the game with the wrenches we have. We're gonna throw a wrench in the game and just change the whole fucking ship of the shit. Boom, boom. Yo, tighten it up, loosen it up.
I said you think that I said
take it.
Hey, I said you think of Emmett. You think of Emmett till I mention Emmett Smith.
I think of Emmett. Think about time. Emmett, what came with time? You gotta admit with time.
No, Emmett Till, bro.
You gotta admit until. A tail was nothing but a whole bunch of.
You gotta admit.
You know, a tail, right? How many L's do you see in tail?
Yeah. Emmett Till. They also call a till like a cash register. Like when you at work and you a register, they be like, get your till.
And a teller.
You know what I mean? Like when you Walmart cash, you gotta get your till, your cash register.
A tiller.
Matilda the huh?
I'm telling you, man. Until we figure this shit out, right? Check this out. Let me ask you, how many tails? What word you say? Right? Until how many tails can you say until?
Man, I gotta roll up. That's why I'm pacing my goddamn carpet. Hold on. That's
what you do.
I don't know how many goddamn. Damn. There's an infinite 9. How many L's do you see in tail? You could take the letter L and write the whole word tail. You can write the T, the 2 L's back to back, upside down. All right, you make a T, a capital T. You're gonna make a capital E, a capital L, a capital L, or whatever you make all the way around, right? With tail, with L, right? How many L's do you see in tail? And until is still a word. Until what's the name? All around the shit, words around the world. It's nothing but spells, man. We don't have to deal with words. I think the more we use words, it fucks us up. It hinders all of our abilities.
Nah, it's about intention, though, Hugh. The intention behind your word.
And I think the
You,
more
you
power
can,
is the frequency of your use of it.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
man.
fun to play with, but you can't get caught up on them but so much because, like I said, it's the intention and the point behind what you meant. You know what I'm saying?
Right on, Jack.
No, I know what they meant because they meant was meant for it. I mean, see, they taught us what we think what we meant. You hear me?
You tell them,
Say it
man.
again. What you just said.
They tell us what we meant.
No doubt. Yes,
Yeah,
the programming do. You know,
yeah,
yeah, I agree with that.
Jive, man. It jive.
yep.
I agree with that.
Real spill.
It's jive turkeys, man.
They don't tell us how to look. They tell us where to look. You know what I mean?
They don't even tell us what to look at, how to look at it, what to look at it, motherfucker, what to think about it, what to call it, motherfucker, everything else.
Nah, they don't teach you.
Nothing.
They
Teach
they
you
don't teach you how to think. They teach you what to think. You
what
know
to
what I mean? Yeah, they don't teach you how to think. They teach you what to think.
and we're going to teach you so much where we have to goddamn recreate everything. Sometimes I don't even want to use 0 through 1.
That's all that shit is. That's all that school system shit is. To dumb us down and keep us from our true self. That's all that shit is.
So much
Distract.
through this dumbed down shit, right? We even found truth through they dumbed downness because we're still utilizing it.
Oh, no doubt. But you grew from it though.
Yeah, we
You
did.
grew from it.
But
You
for
stepped above it. Yeah, you if you were still in it. I show you an example. Go to somebody eating a burger or not thinking about the shape of the earth and tell them it's not round. I show you who you see who didn't grow out it, or tell them it's not what NASA say. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what shape it is. I don't even like getting caught in that circular argument.
Yeah.
Just I know the deception is there and it's right in your face. You know?
It's written all in front of your face. You don't have to say.
I have to say a word, like we said. Yes, sir. You don't gotta say a word. It's right there in your face. You open your eyes, but the shit, the eyes blind if the mind can't see, and they take the mind away. You know what I mean? They
Well,
take the
those
mind
your
away.
hey, to keep it real, that's your first eyes. Shit, your mind.
They take away the eyes. The eyes is blind to what the mind can't see, bro. So it's about their perspective or lack of it. You know,
That's your
awareness or
hey,
lack.
that's your very first eyes. Shit is the mind. The mind is created in the womb before the eyes.
The brain. Yeah.
Facts. Damn right. Damn right.
I always say, because I don't consider the mind a part of the body. That's part of you. You know what I mean? Mind,
Right.
body, soul.
Well, you know the brain. You know your thinking cap. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
You don't consider mind a part of the body?
Nah, it's a body. The brain is a tool to the mind. There is a difference. You get what I'm saying?
Part of your body.
The brain is a tool to the mind.
The mind is a part of your body. The mind is controlling the body, so it's a part of
the brain is a part of your organ is a brain, yeah, and your mind use that to get this information out.
Your mind,
but your mind is coming from the one. We all get that one.
Everything. My point. That's my point. Because the mind is coming from the one. And if you don't,
but the brain is an organ. It's physical.
Man,
you can touch it. You can see it.
Your brain.
You can't see your mind.
And you can see your mind.
Where your mind at, Huey? Point it out on an anatomy chart. Please point your mind out.
My mind is everywhere.
Nah, what's everywhere? Point at your finger and that's your mind. That's your finger.
Where my mind is at. My mind is with you, right? Because it's part of the one. My mind is in the sky. My mind is.
You already.
Listen, my thought is what's going around, which is come from your mind, which is come from your subconscious thought. All right. So your mind is everything in front of you. Everything in front of you. You wouldn't even know it. If you lost your mind right now, you wouldn't know your bones. You wouldn't know your name. You wouldn't know fucking shit.
Huey, you come in not knowing that though. It's there. You don't know what your body doing now. You don't know how it do food. You don't know what it's doing with food.
Mind, right? Your mind is.
Hey, look, hey Huey. If your mind is all that, tell your mind to tell you how the motherfucking. You tell me right now how beef turned into a piece of shit. How the alchemy work with that.
How
See what I'm saying? Your brain, your body doing what it do. Your body doing.
Came out as
Hey, look.
shit.
Your body doing what it do, regardless, Huey, whether you know about it or not.
Yes, it is. And my mind is attached to it. You hear me? My mind don't have to tell it to do it. It's going to do it subconsciously because your mind is telling your goddamn heart to do what it do. Your mind, your heart, and everything is doing, operating whatever it is.
No. This is I feel like this is a self-running machine, the body.
No,
you
man.
just put the spark in it. This thing's self-running.
It's not a self-running machine, man. You got to know
Yes,
that the body had a spark.
Hey,
came from
hold on, Huey, but hold on. When one is in a coma, his body is in a coma, not his mind, even his brain. His mind is not. Exactly. The thing behind that is still ticking, or he wouldn't be on the bed. He'd be dead.
His mind is bound. So, his mind is what.
No, his brain. His brain is.
His mind is popping.
Let me give you another example. We was talking about it yesterday. Like when one is born,
brain dead, right? You could
be brain dead, but still out here. It's many mental people.
That's brain dead, right? You could be brain dead and living, right?
Yeah.
And your mind still operating. You just might be just slow, and you don't know where it's at. You can't.
But you making my point though. That goes to show you that the mind is not the brain. Because if you're brain dead and you're still alive, you still have that.
It's just part of the brain, bro. It's operating.
It's separate. It's the brain.
Listen,
hey,
it's like
just like your
from your mama, right? It's like,
but no. Just like your hand is a tool, just like you use your hand as a tool, you use your brain as a tool, and it shouldn't run you.
Your brain don't. Your mind do.
Your mind shouldn't run you neither.
But it does.
You should run your mind.
And most people don't have control over their mind, right?
I agree with that because the mind is the slayer of the real. How many times I tell you that?
So, and most people don't have control over their mind, right? So they let someone else control them from the outside of their mind by programming their mind to think for themselves.
I agree.
You hear what I'm saying? All right. So that's what make their body operate the way that they do. Because the body operates with the mind. That's why you cut the head off, right? The body go with it. Meaning if you cut the thoughts off of the head, not his fucking head literally, but if I can cut your fucking mind off, I take your whole body with it.
You can add the body. I'm not the body though. That's my point.
You are the body right now. You the body and the mind, the spirit, everything around you. You are everything.
But
why you gonna
I agree, but
why you trying to
I'm not always this. I'm this right now, but the body is not me. I'm two different things. I'm still in this thing on here. I don't dismiss it. You know that as a vegan, I pay attention to this physical vehicle.
But look, when you're thinking about, okay, later on, you said this ain't your body now. Well,
no, this is my body now. This is my body. But if you chop my head off, that's what I was saying. It ain't no more.
Your head off, your mind gonna come back and you're gonna use your body again.
Use a body again.
Or your body.
I don't think I'm gonna come back as the same person, or you wouldn't have a Akashic record.
I do.
You wouldn't have a Akashic record to tap into to see these souls you've been entertaining, to see these physical body.
Because you could be another person, but you're still gonna be you, and you're gonna look like you no matter what.
I mean,
it's like you said, this vessel is not what make it up.
It's not gonna look like this you.
Why not?
This physical. What do you mean? Even you could have came back a white man. What I'm saying is like the physical.
Have you ever seen a white man that looked like a black person? Have you ever seen a woman that looked like a man, or like my daughter looked like me? Like my you feel me?
Yeah,
like,
it could happen. Yeah, no doubt. That is you. I agree with that. But that's not the same thing as you. She don't have a beard.
It is.
If you ever tap into it and get to your Akashic record, and you was a woman at one point, that woman is not gonna have a beard down to her chest like Huey did.
But
that's what I mean. It's gonna be a different. The person behind that the same. I agree. The person behind that.
She's gonna have my nose. She's gonna have my eyes. She's gonna have resemblance. She's gonna look like me. Well, I'm gonna.
But it's not gonna be the same.
it's gonna be the same, bro. What I'm trying to tell you, in a different range. You're not gonna look at it different. You're gonna know that you was you, right? All right, and you're gonna be so much close to yourself that it came through somebody else. You already around yourself, and you don't even realize it because you look like your mother, your mom, your cousin, your grandson, your auntie, your mommy, your papa, your com. You know what I'm saying? Because if you equate it like I do, right? Me, it's me talking, right? I'm everything. I'm you. I'm me. I'm my mom. I'm my mom's at a time when they was mom's mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know that I was all, bro. You hear me? But I was still able to be me at all these times. But I know that I'm my mom right now laying as my brother, and I'm my brother right now laying with my mom right now in their house. You feel me? That's how I equate it. I'm my kids upstairs running around as me, as the Lord, me as my kids, and I'm their daddy, and you feel what I'm saying? And I'm, you feel they me. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I equate it.
I got you.
My girl,
you talking over a lot of people here. I get what you say. I bet you when you say that to your family, they be like, you crazy, because they can't understand that here. You talking over there. You gotta start from you too far ahead. You gotta bird feed them, or you gonna lose them, or you gonna become a nut. They gonna think you a nut when your shit is in tune and you know it, but they don't know it and they don't have no way of seeing it. They can't see that you are your daughter. You is your mama. They can't even comprehend that. I get you. I'm with you 100%.
That's crazy
11,
talk.
I'm with you because I tell them 11. We stand alone, but we stand together. We the same.
Man.
You know what I'm telling them? That start with little shit like that they can comprehend and see. Because when you tell them I'm my daughter and my mama, they go, oh my God.
I told them no different than that. I told them that my daughter was my great grandma and she was
You freaking them out here.
Yeah, I tell them
they can't handle that.
Hey, but that's real. Hey, that's real spill though, man. All they gotta do is sit back and think of what he's saying. Like, damn, that's real. Like your daughter is your grandma, your mama.
But they have no basis to it. So it's like they got to come from the base. You got to get the base of what he's saying before you jump into the intricate, or you just lost. You got to, you know what I mean? You got to start from you got to bird feed them. You be so far ahead of them.
So long, you hear me? I've been bird feeding them.
I'm so far ahead of them. I can get why they say he crazy, or why he come on here and be like, well, my whole family think I'm crazy.
Everything.
Hey, Fat Vegan. Hey, that should be crazy when I be over there fucking with you, man. Look, they be like, oh shit. Look, they already know when I get around Huey, right? They be like, oh, they finna be talking about that shit. You know what I mean?
They ain't ready for that, and you talking over their head. You talking over their head, especially if you talking direct. I can see how you lose when you say that. It's just funny. Come and think about it, bro.
That should be so funny, Fat Vegan. That should be so funny, man.
I can only imagine coming from there. Think about it, though. Their programming, so like you was there once.
Yep.
Yeah, motherfucker, say some shit like that, and you don't understand where he coming from. You gonna be like, holy shit.
Hey, look. For a long time to other shit. Like I might have been more programmed on law more than the spiritual shit. I've been so open on this spiritual shit my whole fucking life, bro. It's unrealistic, bro. This is why I know for a fucking fact, bro. I can remember so much shit. The shit that I was telling them the other day about the story of how I was coming out the womb, bro. I know for a fact, man. Ain't nobody told me it. I ain't read it through no books. I ain't seen it on no goddamn stories. I might have a vivid ass imagination, but I remember everything from the time I came out that motherfucker to today.
Yo, hey, look, motherfucker, tell you speaking spooky shit. You know what I mean? When you smell like that, hey, Huey, remember that time we was trying to break down the signs about now to the fam? Look, they got so mad at me, Huey. Hey man, look, man, they got so funny. That shit was funny to me. I'm talking about they was pissed. I'm talking about pissed.
Then y'all down there in the Bible Belt, so anything they gonna take offense to Jesus, and you taking a
Right.
shot at Jesus.
Hey man, hey
Man,
Fat Vegan. Hey, I wish you would have been there, yo. That shit was so funny. My partner them didn't want to. They didn't. We were trying to break it down to them about all of this is now. Like, you know what I mean? Of course, you say the past, the present, and the future, but it's only now.
yes, sir. I agree. Ain't no
It's
time.
only now.
Time is a consecutive of those. Now.
Hey,
You
look, them
don't- you
motherfuckers
don't-
like. Hey, they was like, man, y'all niggas always come around here with that dumb ass shit. Nobody want to hear that. That shit was- Hey,
talking
look.
that Goonie Goon gang shit.
Funny as fuck, too, though, bro. You know what's really funny as fuck, though?
You gotta laugh at it, bro.
That shit, you gotta laugh at it, bro. You gotta laugh at it.
And
But
you know,
in the midst of it, it can make you mad because you know you got truth and knowledge there, and these niggas is just don't want to hear none of that shit though. Sometimes it'd be like, what the fuck, bro?
you know what else funny as hell, bro? They be like, man, they be telling me, they say, bro, you changed you changed the way you speak and everything, bro. Them people, you need to get off them lines, bro. Them people that make you change your talking and everything, bro. You don't. I said, I'm the only motherfucker who done changed
Then they equate everything. Then they equate everything you watching as the same. They be like, "Oh, you watching the same shit again, huh?" Nah, bro. I'm growing.
No,
I'm growing.
they just know. They be like, man, you on that thing with them people, bro. You be on the panels talking and shit, bro. What they got your mind, bro? Are you in a code or something? They like, man, they got your mind. I'm like, nigga, I'm the ringleader.
You in a coat here. Tell them, ain't no code over here. They all their own man over there. They thinking for themselves. That's what I like. You know what I mean? That's what I attract to. You thinking for yourself.
My brother like that shit though. My brother's like, man, that shit dope as fuck. How y'all be building though, bro? That shit is real inspiring. How you able to connect with people you don't even know and shit. And y'all able to build and shit like that or some shit like that, bro. That shit is dope, bro. I wish I could find some folks like that. I be wanting to come on there, but shit, man, I ain't coming on there. I said, man, come on this bitch, man. Shit.
They can't even comprehend because 95% of the world think like them, so they don't need to reach out. They just gotta go to work, be a zombie, go 7-Eleven, go to the grocery store, and they see their kind right there everywhere.
Hell yeah. Hey man, you tripping, bro. Everybody else doing this
Walmart.
shit. Tripping, bro. You tripping, nigga. Money good. We paying bills, nigga. We ain't goddamn worrying about no traffic violations, nigga. We going to pay our goddamn taxes. My one boy, he was asking me the other day, so should we vote? I said, man, fuck that shit.
Hey, here, I got a story. My boys tried to vote shame me. I laughed so hard. They talk about you the reason Trump in office. Niggas like you ain't voting. They tried to vote shame me. I laughed so fucking. I said, dog, this shit is depressing, bro. My friends really think their vote matter. Like, long as I've been sitting here talking to y'all niggas, and you really think your fucking vote matter. Half of them don't even vote. They think their vote matter, and they don't even vote. They just so full of shit and programmed to what the TV tell them. You niggas is crazy. And I'm like, second of all, y'all niggas don't vote like I don't. But you talking about your vote matter. What the fuck?
Everybody crying.
What the
our
fuck?
president? How many motherfuckers voted? Are y'all voting? He's still the president? What the fuck?
Yeah, I said, nigga, this should show you that shit a joke. Nigga was a TV show runner, man. And he backed Clinton and them not too long ago. Now he won in the office the opposite of them. This shit is a big ass show and it's right in your face. How the fuck you miss it?
How the fuck is he the president? I want to run now. I'll be independent.
This nigga wasn't a governor, a mayor. He was in no politics, just straight donating money. He become the president.
Hey, Fat Vegan. Hey, Fat Vegan. The Donald Trump being the president supposed to be when everybody supposed to woke up to this shit about the president is not not elected. He's not elected. He's selected. He's not elected. He's selected.
I say that. Hey, that was my line. Ty, I said, bruh, it's so disappointing because you would think that them putting this fake ass figure up here with a wig on as the motherfucking president, you would know this shit a joke.
Exactly.
Nah, y'all eating into that dumb shit that he'd change because he wasn't a politician, so he gonna change shit. Man, y'all just
Hey,
Y'all just
he,
listen.
he
I'm
the
a
first.
politician, and I promise to change everything. I'm gonna make weed legal round the board. I'm a pardon all non.
Start locally. You gotta start locally, real live. You gotta start locally.
Yep.
Get one of them chairs around that motherfucker. That's all it takes. You can get voted in locally.
Hey, hey, buddy, buddy ain't goddamn did nothing in politics, but end up being like, if motherfuckers don't realize that shit, man, like, what the fuck? They just ain't gonna realize nothing, man.
Right.
You know what I
That's great game. That nigga had a TV show for 10 years. We're talking about you fired. You fired. You
Wow.
think that should be your president?
Wow.
That should be crazy. That should be funny though too. Like how the fuck y'all can't see this shit? This like man, an actor. He's literally an actor. You know,
Hey, the signs be right there in people's face though, man. Like, damn, how y'all don't see this? Like, you don't understand he's a businessman in the United States is a corporation. Come on, man.
They put two fucking ways that you can see besides the real way you see. Just like you said, your mind was your first eye, right? And then goddamn, we use our two eyes, and they gave us two words to go for each one of those eyes, a SEE and a SEA, right? To cover up those eyes, right? And then they gave you the first C that you seen before you never seen the word C, probably. Because your kid, your mama taught you your ABCs and all that shit, or you knew your first C before you ever seen the word C, right? And you used your mind to utilize that C. And you had already seen all that shit before because you had remembered that shit. But they tricked you. They had put that drug in you and goddamn and that formula in your milk. You know what I'm saying? And that shit fucked you up. And then they start putting goddamn food in your stomach and all that goddamn steroids and shit out the meat and shit that your mom was you know how your mom feed the babies when they young. They take the meat out their mouth and stuff it in the baby's mouth. They chew it up for them and make it fine and then put it in the baby's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And force the kid.
It start right with that cow milk, right off. Soon you come, and some don't even get on the breast, depending on if your mother's ass said it. Most start right with cow milk or some type of fucking formula that's made in the lab anyway. Yeah,
the formula first though. They kill you with the formula for goddamn a whole year of your growth.
And just the milk, just to wrap your mind around the cow milk. Think about how big a cow comes in a month. He go from like 50. First off, he born 50 pounds. Like, and you giving us that shit, we not even. It goes from a calf going 50 pounds to 500 pounds. Like, that's the think about this. How the fuck they take the smartest species on the planet and convince him that he needs secretion from a cow? Wow. That is some. They good at this shit. They vicious now. You gotta give them their credit.
Well,
God, fuck.
We vicious. We was smart.
You're right. They are us. They are evil. They are lower half. You're right.
You did it. You know.
And that is what you call a necessary evil.
It's not
balance shit out.
Evil.
You gotta balance it. I mean, just the word for it. A necessary lower vibration.
Evil is when we live.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A necessary lower vibration. Because if you don't have a lower one, you don't know what a higher one is. You know what I mean? So,
it was necessary.
Yeah.
That's what the chain of command or the food chain or any of the chains was meant to be. That's what the chain of life is about. Why we in a chain, a chain cycle? Because a chain operates on a cycle. This is why they got a motorcycle that had a bike cycle, or put a fucking car and made it wheel cycle. Because
a life cycle.
A life cycle. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. To a gear. This is why they knew that the sky was a gear shaft. You feel me? And it's still about the clock, like a time clock. Why they made time like a gear clock. This is why they got different gears. And this is why you have a gear thing on one of your things to look at is your settings. You know, the gear shaft is your settings thing. You feel me? We breaking down symbolism right now, like your boy did. You feel me?
That's real.
I should pull up a gear now. You know we
Hey, that's real right there, Huey. Hey, but you got to remember, as above, so below.
Fact.
As well as as the sky is a clock and it changes, so does everything on the land. With
Fact.
the trees, the grass, the animals move. You know what I mean? They go from one area to the next. You know what I mean?
Cycles. It gives us
Exactly.
a life. You feel me? It gives us cycles of life. As the gears above change, it makes the life expectancy of the ground level change, which is foundation, and the
Right.
foundation of the earth changes to the celestial sky that rotates above our dome, above our head, which is our dome. Watch
Hey, all you gotta do is look at a gearbox. It's always gonna be a big gear and then a smaller gear or a sprocket. There's always gonna be a big sprocket and a smaller sprocket or smaller sprockets, but all of them work together.
Yeah.
All of them interchange with each other.
And each one of these smaller sprockets are different realms or different levels of this earth or a different body. So each one of us is a sprocket
There you go.
that rotate. And as our energy rotates and spins, our mind combines with the mental connection of the universe, and it makes everything turn and intertwine and become physical and vibrate the way that it is to be just to be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All the ones and the three and the zero space to make everything be the nine. You feel what I'm saying? You need everything in between to make everything divine. The space that you can see and the shit that you can't see. You feel what I'm saying? Think the seen and the unseen is what makes everything. Meaning, why you try to separate yourself from something. But once you know you are one, get whole, and you are the whole thing inside of you. All of these different gear shifts is shafting, or all these different gears are shifting inside of your body. Your legs, they got gear shafts on them that move when your legs move, and your toes got other shifts, and then your blood and your veins and all of that shit go up. You're all the way up to your body because we are mechanical mechanism, cellular mechanisms. What is a mechanism or a mechanic? It's another mechanic, a mechanism. You feel what I'm saying? This is why you became mechanical. You know what I'm saying? And everything technical, it made us our technology and made us cellular mechanism technical beings. You know what I'm saying? Cyber beings. We are cyber ether 9 beings, 9 ether cyber beings, or some shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you. It's
Yeah.
first thing when you say, dog, when you say, well, I'm just gonna drop this in. When you say when you be like the wheel and the spokes, the first thing I think of is iridology and that eye, how that shit break down. You know what I'm saying? Even when I show people that, they just be amazed and blown away. I'm about to turn my camera on and let you see it. Like that shit is crazy.
I can screen share too.
What's this?
Oh,
Look at that eye, like how everything spoke right off your gut.
Present to everyone. Okay, yeah. And then
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
That's the left eye. That's the right. I want to get closer. You can read it. You see what I'm saying? How the middle is the stomach. Then you got the large intestine going around the stomach, the intestines. Then every other body part spoke off of that. Backbone. I can point out every body part. This is just the left side of the body. So you got the heart over here. You got the solar plexus. Since the spleen on the right side of the body, that's where the spleen at. You know what I'm saying? You got your lung. The lungs only got 2 chambers on the right side. I mean on the left side because the heart in the way. But check this out. On the right, the lung got 3 chambers. You see what I'm saying? It breaks it down so in depth. And look at that. Even the lungs spoke right off that gut.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's a spool.
Yeah, that's how it works. Everything that go your appendix, come to the left side. That's where the ascending colon and it come out your ass. And look, come right down to your rectum and your anus.
Guess what? You just made me see some shit, boy. God damn.
When people see this, they be amazed if they never knew about iridology. And you can see all this in your eye, and it's so easy, Huey. You'll have it'll be a marking right there. And if it's white, that means your thyroid is at acute level. If it's darker than white, a little bit darker, you know what I mean? Gray, it's at a subacute level. And if it's dark gray going on black, it's at a chronic or degenerative. It literally, if you map out your eye, you can see everything in that shit.
Damn, that's
And like, and go back to what you talking about, shit spoken off each other, the wheel,
yep.
ripple effect, everything right there.
And look at where the center starts.
Wow.
It all
Feet
started
at the, look,
in the center.
feet at the bottom, brain at the top, skin on the outside. The outside ring is the skin. You see it say skin right there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Arm over here. So your arm over here on this side. Arm and hand over here on the right side. Like you standing there with your arms down, with your feet together.
Damn. That shit crazy, bro. That shit dope. We need to do a live on that.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say that. That's
I
hard.
did one with allergic before, but I could definitely do one with you and break it down and go over questions and shit.
We'll label that shit that so it can get its right proper site on that, and we'll do one whenever you available. We'll crank that up whenever you want to do that.
And that should be amazing when people never heard of that shit. They be blown away.
Yes, that's blown away, bro. You know, I'll be on your shit though. So I'll be on the I already know what it is. So that's give me some of them ideas, you feel me? And I can see that. That's what it is. There ain't nothing but a big ass gear. And they
invasiveness when you go to a hospital. Ain't no man got to stick his finger in your ass, check your prostate. Your prostate right there. Hooked to the vagina or the penis. Prostate.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, man. Ain't none of this shit invasive. It don't have to be. Even women's breasts. You don't need no mammogram. You can read right here the conditions is right for cancer. Start detoxing it out.
And you wonder why they look at your eyes when you go get checked up.
Yeah.
Half of them don't even know iridology though. They don't know what they looking at. They do that because that's what they was taught to do in college. But they don't know about this. They not iridologists.
No, but they marking the lines. They looking for certain things.
That's the nipple.
They looking for certain things
with the mammary gland,
and they marking that shit too, so they can goddamn there know that's what he got. That's what he really got. He don't even know he got a thyroid problem.
Now most of them, since they not taught this in their 15 years, or how many years you become a doctor, it's pseudo to them.
Right.
That's how they make it. You know what I mean? So this is not pseudo at all.
Your eyes then.
Huh? I don't know exactly why they looking at it, but I know they not taught this. They not taught
even they might.
This is not even a registered thing. Like this is not even in the medical field.
I know, but what if I'm telling you, because you never know, they might tell you that it ain't. But what if they looking at that right to look at to see how healthy you is, so they can give you something to attack certain things down the line.
I mean, that's a way of looking. I think you're giving them too much credit. I think they just don't know.
I know they're getting paid off medicine. They're getting paid off.
I agree with that, but that don't mean they know this. I agree they keep you in the loop and getting paid off you coming back.
That's what I'm saying. They got something to come back. That's like a mechanic.
Don't give them too much credit though, Hugh, is what I'm saying. So
it's not even in the that's not even in the medical field. It's not.
They don't got this. This is not a licensed medical practice. No.
Wow. That's deep. Wow.
And that's part of the programming. So when an intellectual, and most of us think we are, get to talking, they want to know, is this a licensed field? You know what I mean? The same way FDA don't approve herbal supplements. It's the same idea behind it.
And say the name again.
Iridology.
Wow.
Look up Bernard Jensen.
Or go to Fat Vegans Discord. Put the Discord in the
my Discord if you go to my Discord, I got a whole section on iridology that break this shit down.
Health is wealth. Go to Health is Wealth Discord.
Yeah, check this shit out, bro. Hold on, I had a folder with the shit. Right, something there.
That's deep. That's deep.
And I'm gonna give you an example. Like, hold on. Now these healing lines, and even this is to go to show you when you prove your diet, you'll start getting healing lines in them holes, and they'll start sewing back together. You get what I'm saying? You see how that got that illustrated as white lines filling in that hole?
Right.
Right.
you can see when you changing your diet and they start healing. You see how that eye got all them white fuzzy lines floating around it, them healing lines.
Hey, real quick. You know what's crazy? I remember my grandma used to always say, the eyes never lie.
Yep.
Facts.
Oh,
Any marking in it,
look at man in
they
his eye.
work like that.
You can see the
Acute, subacute. You see the colors?
This you
Yup.
How your eyes.
can see the eye. This is why
It's all in the eyes. Hey, look, because if a person gets sick, like say if you got a cold, it's in your eyes.
If you go bang your finger, if you go bang your hand with a hammer right now, your eyes, your finger, it will show in your eye immediately. Every nerve in your body come back to your eyeball.
Wow.
so we
And
are
look, it's the stomach.
living in a big ass eye.
Look, if the shit around your pupil is lighter,
People.
if the shit around you directly around your pupil is lighter than the rest of your eye, your stomach is overactive with acid. If it's darker than the rest of your eye, it's underactive with acid. Start from right there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's overactive eye. You see that?
Yes.
You see how overactive is lighter?
Mhm.
Underactive is darker than the rest of the eye. And if you look in people's eyes, you'll see that. You'll see the dark. Most of it's dark because we've been eating degenerative foods forever. You know what I'm saying? So acid forming foods forever. So that's what it is. You look, I got this in my eye. You see how that last ring, the skin ring, is purple.
Yeah.
That means that if you read it, the circulatory ring appears bluish purple because when the peripheral side of zone 7, when your blood is coming back, when Venus returns, the blood is pampered. You see how simple this shit is?
Hell yeah.
It indicates that the conditions are right for varicose veins to develop. And I literally got that purple ring around my eye, so that means my blood is not coming back clean. You know what I mean? So I gotta detox that shit out. It's that simple. I could do this. I like awakening people up to this shit.
Wow.
Bowel pocket. Like, see how on the inside ring, if you got a marking on the inside, that means you got a toxic bowel pocket. Well, I wanted to show you one called Radius Solaris, where it's toxic tunnels that shoot right out from the stomach and intestines, right to the brain or whatever. Because I'm gonna show you something. You see how this part right here, this transverse colon, see how it's on both sides, right? Because it run all the way across your body. But look at the reflective part. It's your brain. See, pituitary gland, pineal gland, all them toxins that get stuck in that transverse colon and right up in your brain. You see what I'm saying? We can even go to this side and break down the brain. You got the medulla, the sexual impulse, mental sex area, inherited mental. Them two little words right there, hallucination and obsessions.
Wow.
See how I'm saying? Everything showing your eye, bro.
And let's say so. Now check this out.
Pituitary gland, pineal gland on the left side. Pituitary pineal gland on the right side.
You say what? The medulla?
I said, yeah.
The medulla and the your
mastoid,
your ego pressure, your goddamn your sensory, what do they say, locomotion?
Acquired mental speech, mental ability, all that shit. Your pituitary gland and your pineal gland right there. Coming right from the transverse colon. I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. And you can see it. It's toxic tunnels that literally run.
Damn, you said toxic tunnels. That's crazy.
That's what they call them. And look, watch, wait till I show you the eye. It look like a sun. They call them radii solaris. It's no more than a toxic tunnel running from.
You said it looked like a sun.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you. Watch. I'm trying to find it now.
And the other one is the moon. One is the right eye and one is the left. But the thing about it is, we got to figure out which one is really the right and which one is the left, right? Because we know,
right.
No, I talk about theirs because the sun and the moon. You know that the sun and the moon moves, so the cross side.
Hold on one second.
They crisscross. All right. So we know that they're turning backwards. So one time they're looking forward, or one time they're backward, or something like this. the deity.
Nah,
Look.
there you go. You see that? You see them toxic tunnels running straight from where I showed you that transverse colon right up to the brain. So you get your Alzheimer's. You can see it building up over years. Radio Solaris.
All in the eyes. Wow.
It's all in the eyes. And we all say we I. That's why you gotta be the all seeing eye. The
They seem to access
eye.
Look, they seem to access troughs that allows toxins to seep from one area to another, like a toxic tunnel. They are most common from 11 to 1 o'clock, directly in the brain. Look where 11 to 1 o'clock is. Right in the brain.
Right in the brain.
So it ain't no pseudo to this shit. It's on point with your body like shit. You can even look up a local iridologist for your kids or whatever. You know what I mean? Get them to read their eye. Like, this ain't no new news. If you Google one, I'm sure you got one in your area. It's just they dumb us down and keep us away from this shit.
Put me on a whole nother wave. Well, I'm telling you, bro.
And this makes it easier to see. It's a simpler way how they just show you how I show you the large colon and how everything broke off of it without all the confusion.
When you're looking at your man eye, you can tell if you're telling the truth or going to a different part of his brain. They're looking at your eye and looking at what part of the brain you're looking at. If you're looking up to your right, to your upper right corner, then you looking up into your goddamn creative part. But if you're going into your reality part, you're gonna be looking like more straight up or goddamn, you know what I'm saying, more to your left when you thinking about what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying? Because you go into what your truth is at. Your creative part gonna be on the other side of your thought. That's how they can read your eyes. That's how judges be looking at you and read your body language, or a motherfucker can tell. The telltale sign. Tell when you know you like shit like that.
It go to say like you are what you eat when you learn this, because you see how that colon is color coded.
Yeah. Yep.
Now look at the eye. It show you how that get toxic. This part of your body get toxic on the eye chart. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And just what I told you about the transverse colon, right in the brain.
Right in the
left side, right side, pink. You see what I'm saying?
Wow, that's crazy. Oh yeah, we got to get into that shit more often.
Most definitely. That's gonna be a great build right there. Talking about that right there.
See how everything spoke right off the gut, just like the eye show you, and it's giving it to you simple right here in colors. It's not even hard to understand. The shit is not rocket science. You feel me?
Hey, that's why must be taking that you are what you eat for granted, man. When people say that, they don't really understand it fully, man. Like, man,
it's a lot of weight behind that comment, no doubt, that they don't really comprehend. It goes over top of their head, just who to agree with. You right. Nah, it's literally you are what the fuck you eat, bro.
Right. No,
it's bigger than the word. It's bigger than the word veganism. You feel me? That's what people get stuck on, that program.
Yep.
You see how that relates? Don't even get me breaking down some of my herbal teachers I'm taking right now. I'm not just talking kidney and bladder. I'm trying to get my shit filtered.
With that black
these teachers, these herbal teachers. I can even show you the ingredients of some of them. All of them. Poke root, plantain leaf, cleaver's herb. I can never say that word right. Anchicea root, red root, white oak bark, prickly ash bark. The lymphatic system time.
Yeah, that's what's up right there. I just started back taking that black seed. I need some of them right there though.
Hey,
I can show you what's this shit.
If you ain't eating right, you ain't thinking right.
Yeah, I got a whole show. Look, let me pull this shit out for you. Look at this shit right here. I ain't never even used this. A black seed bitter detox
For real,
beverage.
I be on that black seed daily.
Look at the ingredients in that.
I had me a motherfucking yellow meat watermelon yesterday. Bro.
Nah, that's what it do. I need to go get me a seed of watermelon.
I had me a yellow meat watermelon.
Look at the ingredients in this black seed extract for detox. I never even took this shit yet.
Oh wow. Hey,
I had it a while.
down here right now in Georgia, you got to find somebody selling them at the well, I got a little dude selling them at the country store, you know what I mean, not too far from where I'm at. While you ain't gonna find no cedar one in the grocery store right now. Then I was talking to a farmer. I delivered a load down to a farmer, and he was telling me that Georgia got a peak season to where they only selling seeded watermelons. After that, it's all seedless.
Damn. We still got seeded around here. Jump. Grocery stores even got them right here.
I mean, you know, they come and then they go real fast. You know what I'm saying? In Georgia, I know for a fact. You know what I mean? But you know, you gotta hit them dudes that be selling them up right down the corner, or you know, the country store, or the gas station. You know what I mean? Cause the grocery store, it's a wrap on that shit. On them seedy ones. I know in my area, you know what I mean? It's like seedless is the new best thing.
And I can't stand that motherfucker. I was so happy I had me the seedless watermelon yesterday. I mean the seed water. That motherfucker was full of big seeds, boy. I was like, boy, this motherfucker's so good, bro.
Yeah, I got a dude who got a little. He got like a little spot. He be setting up on the side of the road over there by my crib, down there in the country, man. Listen here, man. Dude be having all the fruit, man. All the fruit.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I hate they closed the little stand down at the end of the net.
Yeah, I know. You see somebody across you in the old studio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a couple little spots. I got a couple little spots I shoot to around here where they selling fruit right offside the road. I give them my money any day for a grocery store.
Good.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Try to vote with my dollar.
Facts.
It's hard sometimes. Ain't nobody perfect.
This dollar about to be over with. This bitch about to die. That coin going back up right now too.
What's that?
That Bitcoin.
Oh, it's going back up. I ain't been over there in a minute.
Yeah, that motherfucker like 15, I think.
Yeah, I ain't been over there looking at that stuff in a minute.
That motherfucker was like down to 75. I think that bitch got down to like 5,900.
Well, I heard Facebook supposed to be doing something with crypto or something like that.
Man, that motherfucker jumped up.
Facebook making their own crypto. They about to make their own little currency or whatever. Like we was talking about that time. Remember we was trying to start that crypto? We should have went through you, Huey. I knew we was supposed to go through you and have you finna organize that shit, get the money.
I told you, man, nigga could have we would have went through me, nigga, we would have had that shit popping right now, bro.
Yep.
Way ahead of the game. Well, I'm telling you.
Hey, how much was it back then? What, $50?
Man, that's shit.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. We would have had that shit jumping right now.
Jumping. Have everybody on it, fucking around with the HTC on it, whatever the fuck thing we gonna do.
Right.
The goddamn the promote the veganism. We would have made all kind of motherfuckers goddamn. It's never too late. It's always now. No time like that. You know?
Shit happened for a reason though, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no accidents out here.
Yep. So we getting away from all that shit. It's just another program.
Yes, indeed.
We trying to get away from all that shit. We gonna shut this whole bitch down. Yeah. What it do, man? Shout out to the God, Mike Coleon. What's up, God? Shout out to the God.
Is that indigenous in here? Quiet. This nigga start being quiet.
Nigga sneak in here and be quiet. Want to be modern.
You got wild.
man, you know I'm at the gig, man. I'm at the gig. Hey.
You be listening at work when we cranking
Just
motherfucker
fucking with you, bro.
had drop ass going through it at work. He out of work today. I was surprised he got his ass off. Yeah, that boy got them healing, man. Herbal healing.
That's what's up. Peace
This
to the
shit
God.
don't just be coming out my ass.
See, herbal healing. I mean,
No, I see that, man. You was throwing. I was like, man, I ain't know all that go through the eye. I was like, man, I was sitting back listening, you know.
That shit was deep. That was deep.
Yeah, a lot of people who don't know about that shit, they be blown away whenever they see it. They be like,
Boy,
fuck, I never even heard of it.
well, that shit going through my mind like a fucking running race. You hear me? Going crazy. What my mind think about? Let me see. My mind.
This book was written in the 20s, bro. This lady right here.
My body. I thought my mind, my body, my spirit, my all was here by one thing. I gotta be everything. I ain't not gonna be the mind and the body.
You all that. Like you say, you.
And a bag of chips.
And this y'all boy. This a Dr. CB. This Dr. CB herbs here. You know what I mean?
We used to say that shit. We all that in a bag of chips.
Facts.
Meant that shit literally. Never knew it.
Real spill.
Hey y'all, did somebody? Let me ask y'all this: when y'all was young, do y'all remember who taught y'all how to play freeze tag? Or do y'all just fucking remember playing this shit?
I think some little fast ass girls taught me.
Well, they taught you how and go get it. We was playing how and go.
I can go get.
Yeah, that was what I'm talking about. How and go get it. Yeah.
That was how and go get it. And how young was you playing how and go get it?
Say it again.
How old were you playing how and go get it?
Shit. Like 7, 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there.
Oh shit! God damn.
Damn, boy.
Hey, you remind me of those summers at the swimming lessons, man.
Little Mac Daddy Slim. 10-year-old Mac Daddy Slim.
Damn, I thought I was saying he was late. Cause me.
Right. Nigga talking about 7, 8, 9. God damn, boy.
I mean, hey look, I always had that wordplay because I was always the shortest. I was always the littlest one. So I had that wordplay being growing up in the Midwest. You know what I mean? We always had that wordplay for him.
Hey, bro, no lie. I ain't even exaggerating. Hey, bro, as my bro now, you know, I came to the A when I was like 8, right?
Right.
Before I came to the A, bro, man, shit, bro. Me and bro used to sneak out the crib out the window to go get smashed from upstairs from the neighbors and everything. Talking about grinding on panties and bra, and I'm talking about nigga every night, boy. I'm about 4'5", about 4'5". No lie, boy. Think about that.
Y'all was just managed. Just some little managed little youngins.
I was off the porch at 4, bro. I was off.
Man, that's that damn cow milk. Y'all niggas running around horny as shit 4 or 5 years old. God damn.
Hey, Fat Meter Boy was managed as hell, man.
Y'all boys came out ready. God damn. Y'all boys came out the womb fucking. This is crazy.
I told him I came. Hey, look, yesterday I told him, man. I came out the room feet first, bro. Running. I tried
Motherfucker, me had y'all niggas horny as shit.
I tried to choke the doctor with the goddamn umbilical cord. I ain't like
me had y'all niggas androgen up, well, minutes androgen had y'all niggas shit testosterone up through the roof.
Hey, look, boy, my mom can contest more. My mom, I swear to God, if I'm lying,
4 and 5.
My mom boyfriend came and caught us sneaking in. That's how we got caught. Our mom boyfriend caught us sneaking in the fucking back into the window.
Wow,
that's funny though.
That's crazy. I heard you say, Fat nigga, that was that cow's milk.
Man, yeah, that shit fucking us up. Y'all niggas
Hey,
out
look, bro,
here
I
chasing
was driving.
ass at 4 years old.
Hey, bro,
Y'all
I
niggas out
was
here chasing
driving.
ass at 4 years old. That's what y'all telling me?
Bro, I ain't lying, bro. I'm straight up. Look, hey, look.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
lying. If I'm lying, I'm motherfucking flying, bro.
Hey,
We,
hey,
Shit,
I'm
yeah.
flying my brother four, bro. I ain't
hey,
lying.
hey,
Lying.
look. Hey, look. When I was playing that shit, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing. Just getting a kiss was cool with me. You know, at 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what I mean? You know, pants rubbing or just getting a kiss. You know what I mean? I
Man,
ain't know what the hell.
Nigga, I'm
thought y'all
grinding.
nigga, I was more
That
towards the teenage. Y'all want to say 11, 12. Y'all niggas talking about some
shit.
4, 5 years old. Jesus,
Hey, listen, man, let me
Jesus.
tell y'all. Let me tell y'all some shit, bro. I'm fucked up. I'm a fucked up individual. I'm telling you. I am a fucked up individual. No lie, bro. I'm not no fucking lie. I hate lying. Look, I hate fucking liars. Listen, nigga. Me and my bro used to goddamn hump on every cousin.
See what that shit do. See what that meat do. Got you hump your cousins and shit, man.
yo,
Shit
straight
crazy.
up, bro. We humped on all the cousins, bro. Me and that motherfucker talking about go lay down. Okay, we gonna lay down there. Y'all going over there, goddamn, pull your panties up.
hey, you got to look at it like this. Like back then, right? Then the first people you fought was the people you was around all the time. So the first people you kissed was the girls you was around all the time, which would be your cousins. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and where I'm from, bro, I'm telling you, I'm from a place right now. I'm telling you, no lie, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
It sounds crazy now, but you know what I mean. You know, back then, I mean, you know,
Nah, y'all just keeping it real, no doubt.
yeah.
Y'all niggas keeping it funky.
You know what I mean? Back then, you know, shit. The first person you gonna fight probably gonna be your cousin or your brother. You know what I mean?
Hey, it wasn't the first person I kissed, but it definitely was the first person I fought. I give you that,
Right.
no doubt.
I
And
mean,
you
I mean,
always fought your cousin. I grew up on a dirt road. I grew up on a
I
dirt
mean,
road too, so I get
hey,
you.
hey, hey,
We were
hey,
kissing
but
cousins, boy. I had kissing cousins. Straight up. I had kissing cousins, boy. I had cousins, boy. I ain't lying. I ain't not lying, boy. I had kissing cousins. That's real shit, bro. I had
Yeah, and I grew up on a dirt road right up here in Maryland, right below DC. So I get you. Like, I took my boy there who grew up in DC. He was like, man, this shit look like Alabama. I don't know where the fuck he said, man, if we still live in Maryland, Virginia, like it sticks. It's what you call the country. No running
facts,
water, you know what I'm saying? Grew up in the same fucking beds with my cousins and all that shit. So I get
right?
you.
bro, I was riding a 10 speed at 5 or 6, bro.
That's a big ass bike, man.
I was riding that motherfucker, the bar that you had to get on top where the seat was at. I used to ride that motherfucker that bitch used to be open. I used to
Oh,
ride
yeah.
from under that. No lie, nigga. And I used to ride all around the city, boy. No fucking lie, boy. I walked from goddamn downtown to goddamn East 26th Street. You feel me? And everybody knew me, boy. That's such and such of them kids, boy. My grandma sent me all the way around the goddamn boy. Send the boy up here. He know where he going. That boy ain't scared of nothing. Send the boy, boy. My grandma sent me anywhere, boy. I'm going to get. I was the oldest grandchild, so man. All goddamn calls on me, boy. I'm telling you. I was my mama's first, and I was the oldest grandchild out of all the other kids. You know what I'm saying? So I was the ringleader, boy. I've been a ringleader for a long time. I'm telling you, boy. Oh man, by the time I came to Atlanta, I was in the second grade when I came to Atlanta. Can you imagine the shit that I did before I came to Atlanta? God damn, you probably think I was lying. The shit that I can tell you that I ain't seen before I came to Atlanta. God damn, boy.
Damn, boy.
When I came to Atlanta in the second grade, I was walking to Kroger. I was walking from Old Town Villa all the way up to Old National.
All the way up, Gabby.
Up to Old Town Villa. I mean to Gabi, nigga, all the way up by myself, nigga, to go help people take their groceries out and shit. To go get me some shoes. Go get on the market, nigga. I didn't know shit, boy. You hear me? Young
Wow.
boy. I've been hustling, go to the car wash, boy, at a young age, nigga, 3rd, 4th grade, boy. I'm going to the car wash to wash cars.
Wow.
Selling tape. Nigga, I used to sell motherfucking. I used to go to the goddamn the tape store. You know, we had tapes. It was cassettes. Nigga, I used to sell cassette tapes. Nigga, I used to walk around with a motherfucking little briefcase of fucking cassette tapes. A little ass nigga, selling cassette tapes, boy. 3rd, 4th grade.
That's hard. That's hard.
No fucking lie. Boy, niggas, you be like, boy, where you going? Black and all them, they be all at the house and shit, playing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was in them streets. You heard?
Yeah.
I've been in them streets, Jack. Hanging with Aaron and them, boy. I'm in the 4th and 5th grade, hanging with Aaron and them. Nigga, these niggas in club. These niggas own club.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. You're right about that. That's crazy.
Don't lie. I was always that little nigga right there, boy. He a hustler, boy. Get that little nigga right there, boy. Shooting pool, nigga. I used to shoot pool. I can't even see up at top of the table. The pool. I used to shoot the pool. The fucking pool table was eye to eye with me, boy. So I would wear their ass out. Nigga was mad, boy. Aaron put me on the table. Me and my boy Damon put me and Damon on the table. We'll wear their ass out. Boy, I'm in the 5th grade, 10 years old. Come on, man.
That's hard. That's hard.
For real, bro. Well, I came out for a young time, bro. By the time I was 12, 13, nigga, I was in a whole nother state away from my mama and them.
Oh, he's talking about V in the V.
In the West V with a pack. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you know I know.
Shit, I ain't lying.
Hell no.
I hate lies. I be hating that shit. I tell the real shit, boy. I came off the porch, boy. I was off that motherfucker early, boy. Early. I remember, I ain't tell y'all the real shit. I remember I was like, before I came to Atlanta, I was like, I was fucking 1st grade, 2nd grade, probably. I was in 2nd grade. I was going to school. I used to walk to school. Me, my brother, and my 2 little cousins and shit. We used to be cussing and shit. As soon as we get out the house, we couldn't wait to cuss. Oh, bitch, fuck that shit. Whatever you know what I'm saying? Don't tell. We can't wait to get out and just start our fuckery.
Right.
We can't wait to get out the house and start the fuckery, right? So we used to walk to school and shit. And you know, up north, when it snows, shit, you still walking. You still going to school. It's snow, it's cold.
Hell yeah.
We still
don't shit stop.
Man, these one little dudes, bro. These dudes used to goddamn every day, my nigga. I swear to God, bro. I went to a new school, McKinley, bro. I never forget it, bro. They used to take my money from me every day, bro. They used to take my money. And my cousin too, and she's like, I'm telling money. I was like, man, you better not tell goddamn uncle. She gonna whoop all us. You know how she did last time when we ain't got damn fight. She whooped all our ass with a big ass ruler. I'm young as fuck at this age thinking like this. I'm like, man, y'all betting I motherfucking tell. Y'all betting I goddamn tell. So goddamn, I get to the goddamn school one day, right? They like, what you got for us, Duncan? What you got? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing. Man, my mom ain't give me no money today. Like, man, y'all gonna let me through and shit, whatever. Little niggas dunking me in the snow. Boom, boom, they just dunking me. I'm just standing there letting them dunk me and shit. I'm like letting them take turns. They just boom, goddamn, flipping me and everything, right? I'm like, man, my cousins and them like, man, don't be letting them do that. You can beat them up. Fight them back, please fight them back. I'm like, man, I'm not fighting these 2 niggas. They bigger than me. They older than me and shit. I'm scared as shit. I'm like in the 2nd grade. They like in the 4th and 5th grade. They just dunking my ass. Right? So this one girl, I never forget her to this day. She ended up goddamn fucking with my nigga Jamal from Illegal. I remember Jamal and Malik. She ended up fucking with that nigga, having this baby. I fuck with her to this day. I still shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, she came, told them niggas she came and fought them one day. That same day that I was letting them dunk on this particular day, she came. Y'all ain't gonna be doing him like that today. And she fought the boys. And when I seen that they were scared, the next day I came, man, them niggas tried to goddamn take my shit, man. I whooped both of them niggas' ass, goddamn, the next day. Ever since that day, bro, that I seen that girl fight for me, bro, I never was scared of nobody else, bro, in my motherfucking life. I was like, man, I was scared of these niggas the whole time. These niggas was bigger than me, bro. I got way more heart than these niggas, bro. I ain't never been scared of nobody in my fucking life ever again after that, bro.
That's all you got to do. That overcome your fears. That's with anything in life. You know what I mean?
That girl helped me. Shout out to Sharice Barn. I mean, I shouldn't have said her name, but shout out to Sharice. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to her, man. I remember that girl, but I was in love with her my whole life, nigga. You hear me? And when I nigga, I was in love with that girl my whole motherfucking life, nigga. I never forget her to this day, boy. I know exactly what she looked like when I see her and everything, bro. I found out she had a baby by my homie Jamal. You know, me and Jamal was cool before he got with illegal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know the story with that shit when he was with Left Eye and all that shit. So
right,
he was with us around that time. You know what I'm saying? I found out that nigga got on, and she found out that he was with illegal. You know, they got on. And by the time he was grown, shit, she ended up having a baby by this nigga. Met this nigga on the tour, shit, at the Philadelphia concert. Met this nigga and goddamn being his baby mama. No,
wow.
Man, motherfucker.
Wow.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Whoop some niggas ass for me, boy. Nigga named Vincent and a nigga named Sean. Whoop both of them niggas ass. I said, man, this girl done whoop these niggas ass. I gotta fight their ass goddamn tomorrow, boy. I'm gonna be lame as hell. My cousins was on my ass. They were some girls. They like, let that girl fight me? I was scared of them niggas, man. They was dunking me and shit.
That's crazy.
Motherfucker, man. Them niggas was dunking me. Goddamn snow piles and shit. Taking turns, goddamn power driving me and shit. Suplexing me and shit. All in the goddamn snow.
Hell no.
I almost turned to police after that. I never snitched though. I never told nobody about that shit. I didn't tell my mom and them. I never told their ass about that shit. I was never gonna tell them that I was with my ass because I knew they was gonna take me back and make me fight them. I was like,
hell yeah.
Goddamn tell, boy. My uncle come back and fight both of them.
Shit, our friend would have made your ass go back and fight. Shit.
Hell yeah. He would have took my ass right back down there. He did.
You already know.
I was scared of fucking my mom and them at that time, but they had that big ass ruler. That motherfucker was a 5-foot ruler that used to hold up. Y'all remember the ruler?
Hell yeah. That motherfucker fold 3 times.
Hell yeah, boy. That motherfucker be thick as hell, boy. You get your ass whooped with that motherfucker, boy.
My father told me, he said, you ever sit there and watch your brother get his ass whooped, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Fuck wrong with you?
For real.
You gonna get the ass
damn right.
Get back. Fuck wrong with you?
Goddamn right. But my brother, he was younger than me. I wasn't nothing but in the 2nd grade, so he was like in the 1st grade. And they was in the 3rd or 4th or 5th grade. They was bigger than us. You know, I know he wasn't in the fight. But it was 4 of us. I already knew my auntie was like, oh, y'all beat y'all ass whooping. Y'all let this goddamn crap.
Right.
That shit went on.
Y'all too deep.
Exactly.
That shit went on for a couple weeks before I goddamn built up a nerve to fight them niggas, man. If it weren't for Shorty, I wouldn't have built up the nerve. I would have let them keep on. Start having fun with it, man. It ain't nothing but snow. It feels fun.
I ain't fighting in the snow. There used to be that shit though, boy. I don't know. Shit, snowball fights used to be the shit.
Yeah, I grew up in Florida, man. I ain't had none of that growing up.
Oh man, listen here, man. Hey
Football
man,
games in the snow.
That shit used to be the shit. Hey, I remember my cousin used to put rocks in them motherfuckers, man. Goddamn, get a at their rain, that snow be like hard. It be like, you know what I mean? It's better to make a snowball at their rain. Man, you put you put a rock in that motherfucker, boy. You gonna dot somebody out, boy. That shit's goddamn hurt.
Motherfucking football games in the snow. Nigga hand be so cold. Nigga hand be so cold, he try to bite his glove off and bite his finger and don't even know it.
Hey man,
like, what the fuck?
Your motherfucking socks be goddamn blue or black, whatever color your shoes was. That be the color of your socks.
You swear you wearing plastic bags inside your shoes, stopping something. That ain't stopping a motherfucking thing. Everything still be soaking fucking wet.
Hell nah. Shit,
Man,
I used to have to walk to the
No, I ain't going
Go
to
ahead.
lie to you because I grew up in Florida, so we had like that sunny weather year round. So I came up here to Iowa, man. I played football and man, I remember it was like before Thanksgiving. Man, I'm outside in my sweats, so like I got a full hoodie. They laughing at me like they all Florida boys crazy. They talking about some nice football weather. I say football weather because I can't even feel my shoulders. I don't want to hit nobody.
How the fuck I'm gonna run through somebody I can't feel my feet? Oh, shit.
That's funny as hell. Like, man, I was dead serious. They like, man, no, man, that makes you a man. I said, man, y'all crazy.
Man, I've been screen sharing your goddamn screen for the longest, Fat Biggie.
I turn the camera off, bro. But yeah, I just wanted to show people who paying attention, let them know, you know what I mean? That shit out there.
Hell yeah, shit out here, man. Y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. You already know what it is, man. We out here looking in this mirror, man. Everything is reflecting off yourself. Everything is a reflection of you. You know, if you can't see it, it wouldn't vibrate, it wouldn't be there. It would be there. But you know, your thought and your mental is what's making it appear to be there. I'm trying to tell you. You remember it. You remember the time. You remember it. Or you don't. Or you will.
Just like that Michael Jackson song.
Yep. Anyway, it's inevitable. It's the
Tell them again.
unthinkable thinking. You heard me? Nothing from nothing came from nothing. We was having a discussion with, I don't know who that was the other day. We was talking about nothing. Who was that? Did something come
Somebody.
up? Or what is nothing? Oh yeah, I think it was Gary. He said that nothing ain't a thing, right? But I told him nothing is something tangible, like zero. No space is something that's there that you can possess nothingness, or you can feel nothingness up with something. Something came from nothing, or did nothing come from something? Because he said that all we witness is something coming from something. What y'all say about that?
I say, like you said, nothing is something.
Nothing is something, right?
Nothing is something.
Nothing is everything,
Something came from nothing.
and everything is nothing.
Just like that.
Might be hard to understand.
It might be hard to understand, but that's what it is, right? Yeah, I've been thinking, like, goddamn. And then I guess that's why Star was mad the other day when he said we don't want to come on with a whole bunch of yes men and we be sounding like we just agree. But we agree with true shit, but we argue bullshit.
Right.
How do an unprogrammed mind see the same way and know that it's programmed once?
And from a different path, though. We all took different paths to get here. We didn't just follow each other here.
I know. That's what I be trying to tell them. I said we all took our own path and we're all on our own path.
And came to the same conclusion. Though. Like, remember when dude was like, remember, dog, it was a panel. It was crazy. Like, we so smart. Like, the dude was like, he needed, what's the dude, the Muslim dude? He needed Muhammad to tell him that baby came from a man. He kept talking about the Moorish science. Who was it, bro? That panel
It was the
it
other.
might have been root words. It was root words.
Root words, yeah, Jahi and root words.
He was talking about how he needed what's the dude name? The Muhammad dude, the prophet dude, the dude called the prophet.
Noble
Yeah.
Drew.
He said that you needed somebody to tell him that life came. Remember, I was blown away. I'm like, bro.
Serious and meant that shit.
And meant it like no one never put it in the book though. Noble Drew Ali wrote it down. You needed him to write that down to know that. For real, bro. Like No disrespect to that man, because I really don't know his details. I never dove into the man. I'm just saying in general.
Only reason I do this, I said disrespectful thing, because a lot of the homies fuck with her. I fuck with a lot of the Moors. Like I told them, I fuck with Moors, yeah, and deal with Noble Drew Ali. But you ain't got to tell me that I can't say goddamn, like he ain't the motherfucking goddamn great. He ain't my savior, nigga. He's not your savior. And the nigga told me that I could say something about him before I talk about Noble Drew Ali. I said, nah, goddamn. I said, well, then. I said, well, peace be on to the prophet Noble Drew Ali, and fuck you then.
Hell no.
What did he save us from?
He didn't say nothing. He said that's cool. But if I say fuck Noble Drew Ali, it's a problem. He want to come kill me.
I was listening. I said, this shit crazy.
This crazy, man. The man was pissed when I said Noble Drew Ali was my prophet. Well, don't disrespect my prophet and you're going to apologize. I said, well, fuck you and your prophet then.
And look, you know, that's the same thing as Jesus. He give more power to a man in a book he never seen before a day in his life than to himself. To himself.
That nigga said I could disrespect him today, right now, live, before I disrespect this nigga and he's dead yesterday.
Right.
What the fuck?
Exactly. That's crazy.
And you never known him, and you know your physical self all your life, and you damn gonna let a nigga disrespect you? You're crazy.
That's the same Jesus idea. That's the same Jesus idea. Right behind that.
I don't want that shit at all, boy. God damn, that shit is potent.
Yeah, it is. That religion potent. They get that shit in their veins. They hook.
Boy, they make that shit worse than goddamn Christianity, boy.
All of them, like just the thought that you praying to this almighty God who's supposed to be all worthy and positive and not to be destroying, but you still go to war in the name of the same God. Like the contradiction, and you sit there and act like it's not going on as Christians, Muslims, is all this shit, like with your hands over your eyes type shit, just till you get to church on Sunday.
Look, this is what they gave religion for, so that we would think that it was okay to go to war. Because we would
all them shit don't do nothing but suppress women. That's all that shit do. Try to suppress the feminine.
That's it.
Every one of them, bro. And that should be simple. It ain't even fucking rocket science. If you look around, every one of them suppress the women. Even fucking Jesus over here, Christians.
That's
how many women in the Bible?
That's the same nigga who said it was okay to be with the young girls.
Oh yeah, he was like, he'll let his homeboy date his 18-year-old daughter.
Homeboy date his 19-year-old girl, his 19-year-old daughter. Man, this nigga crazy.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, nah, bro. If I grew up with that man, we was 18, 20 together. Nah, he shouldn't be dating her. But at the same time, Huey, that could flip though, because he could get in her mind. So when you try to get involved, she hates you.
No shit.
You know what I mean? So that shit, I was thinking about that when he kept talking about that, because that shit can go both ways. Because she's still so young to get. Remember, he said, "I think a woman should be molded."
Molded.
That's what he thinks. Yeah, that's what he said.
You think she should be molded? You can't get a woman who got old enough. This is the same shit that they be on. They don't want no one to have their own mind.
Mm-hmm.
A grown ass woman, they age, got enough sense to think for her fucking self, so you can't manipulate her. She wants you to be on her shit, and you want her to be on her shit. Nah, you want to be thinking that, yo, this young girl, that I got a job, I got a house, you can come stay with me, stay in the house. I take care of you. You ain't got to go no motherfucking where. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you though. Nah, bro, you can't. We hang together. I'm 40-something. We 40-something years old. You trying to date my 18-year-old daughter?
My 18-year-old daughter.
With you, bro. You're not even hanging with me no more. I'm not hanging with you no more. Fuck you talking about? You're not my friend. You over here. You been, and if that's the case, you've been looking at her. Then get the fuck away from me.
My mama had a nigga younger than me one time, right? Since my pops done passed, right? He wanted to show her wrong. I said, "Mama, you can't do that. I'm gonna beat the boy up."
And if that's the case, you fucking start talking to her at 18. You been my boy forever. You probably been looking at her. This ain't new.
You been
You
at
ain't
my
just come.
homeboys or something. You feel me?
Right.
You been liking one of my homeboys then? The fuck going on?
That's definitely a sticky situation, though.
Nigga, my brothers and them like, man, shit. We can do about it. He come in to smoke. Boy, I come in the house, the nigga leave. Oh, you ain't any niggas, boy. Period. Boy, get your ass out, nigga. Get your motherfucking ass out, nigga.
Who is run that boy about it here?
Quick, boy, my mama. You think I'm gonna do to my daughter, nigga?
That's funny.
I remember
What
that
your mama?
shit. I remember
Your mama
that
don't
shit.
cuss you out?
What? My mom, we can argue. You ain't gotta talk to me no more for a week, 2 weeks, months, however long you want to talk, mom. I love you long enough. But fuck this nigga. I don't care how happy he make you, nigga. Are you gonna have a problem with me?
That's crazy. I remember that shit right. That's crazy.
Man, let your mama live, man. Leave your mama.
I did. Hey, look, no bullshit. Hey, look, T.Y. can confess, Mr. Willie, right? Mr. Willie right now ain't put my mama business out. But look, what I do with him. I respect him. He's an older man. He's old enough to be my goddamn reflection, nigga. You're good for my mom, nigga. Great. I don't have no fucking say so. None.
He cool. He cool.
I respect you. You're a man, nigga. Not fucking no little boy, nigga. Mama, he can't do nothing but pump you, man. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You think you gonna play with my mom? Have her crying about you, nigga? I beat your ass, nigga. Fuck out of here.
That shit ain't last long, cuz.
Hell no. You know I
You ran the man away from that motherfucker.
man, I can't keep coming around and scared when he pop up. Shit, nigga, you can't be. Don't be here when I come back.
They say what Forrest Gump say? Yeah, when raccoons come on the porch, mama just chase them away with the broom. He chase the coon away with the broom.
Man, can you imagine one of my homies trying to talk to my 19-year-old daughter, boy? Oh my God, boy.
I can imagine that nigga gonna have a handful.
I'm gonna lose my mind, but I'm going to jail today. I'm going to jail.
Especially if you said you do with your mama, so I can imagine what you gonna do with your daughter.
And it's my only daughter. Shit.
Your mama, if you doing that with your mama, I can only imagine, bro.
What my
you
only
ain't just
daughter,
talking.
and she's my baby. My youngest baby. Shit. I'm getting all the boys. I got 5 brothers. Everybody come on. I got scared the hell out the nigga at prom.
You gonna load up that van, huh?
What? And we gonna all jump out, nigga, with all the homies. Shit, by then I hope we'll have kids and have little ones. Shit, she young. She got like goddamn shit. She ain't but 4. She got at least goddamn 14, 15 years before she can even think about dating. Nigga, I'm not telling you no lie, boy. She goddamn kissed a goddamn a doll, a mannequin at the store. Boy, I lost my goddamn.
Yeah, I can only imagine. My daughter Sam.
my girl be like, "Boy, your ass is crazy,
man,
bro."
You gonna learn real quick.
A nigga told me at the grocery store, man, you gonna have to watch her when she get old. I said, no, the fuck I ain't, nigga. I'm gonna watch niggas like you, nigga. That's exactly what I told her. I know my girl was like, well, why you say it like that? I said, cuz you shouldn't be telling me right now in your mind state that I'm gonna have to watch my daughter when she's 4, nigga. What the fuck you looking at my daughter for?
Right. He's projecting her to be older and shit on some weirdo shit. Yeah.
Shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about I want to go off all the way off. We in Walmart, nigga. I'm like, nigga, about to hit the roof on this nigga, man. What the fuck you thinking about, nigga? The fuck on your mind, partner? Looking at my daughter, nigga. I know she got curves, nigga. That's a diaper.
You pervert ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, man.
Pervert, nigga. That's about I need to watch her. No, nigga. I need to watch her.
That's sick.
That motherfucking over-sexualized society, yeah. That competitive, over-sexualized, stimulated society we in and shit. And think about it, it's even always been like that. Think about when you was young, your older kids, uncles and shit would look at them young girls and be like, you know what I mean? Like it always been in there.
I was your age again.
Yeah.
The fuck for?
And I
What
used
you
to look
doing
at them
that
with a side eye when they used to say that. Like, what the fuck you mean by that? Like, for
Right.
real.
What was you doing at my age? What I'm not doing right now that you would be doing at my age, knowing what you know now.
All them older hits. You see them girls coming off the bus nowadays. Nigga, that's what you looking at? I know you heard an old head say that. I done had that con. Be like, man, I just shut up. Just stop talking.
Hey, you know
Not
they trying
encouraging that
to
shit.
they trying to redefine pedophilia.
Oh yeah, they're gonna put down the age limit so you can date 11, 12, 13-year-old and shit.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? Bring down the age of consent. If they ain't already done it, I don't really stay on that news shit no more. But we been talking about that.
Kill the hell out of me, nigga.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy.
Hey, nigga, that's when y'all gonna see me on live actions going in. Kill me, nigga. Tell y'all, look, man, today a nigga tried to time my die. And it's gonna be a day that y'all see Huey P go live, and I'm going crazy. Y'all gonna be like, Huey, what happened? He'll be live, going live and shit. He'll be like, Huey, what you doing? I don't know who it is, but I ain't gonna kill a lot of niggas today. Man, these niggas be hawking over these girls, boy. Little ones, man.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, you done heard them motherfucking old heads, a barber at a barber shop somewhere. Y'all see them girls coming off that bus nowadays ain't built like they was then. Man, get the fuck away from me, man. I be looking at them niggas like, I don't
But
even
they,
talk.
but they the same age though. It don't matter about the goddamn because whatever they eating got them all like that. They still the same age.
They on all
Yeah.
hormone pills. All this hormone food. Shit. Fucking shit crazy, man. Pumping our kids up with the bullshit. I'm sitting here yesterday, while everyone doing they popping firecrackers, and I like my wife. She got one of her sisters. She real woke. She vegan and shit. She be like me and shit. She like, damn, what we gonna eat, bro? What we gonna eat? So we sitting here, everybody in here, they doing their goddamn shit, right? We sitting here, be like, damn. I got this pineapple. She like, I got this watermelon. Let's go. So we got down, whip us up a goddamn batch. We got down, whip us up some good ass goddamn juice. Good as fruit juice. We sitting there drinking that shit. Here they all come. Let us taste. No, go eat your meat. Go on, eat your meat. You don't want this. Later on, my boy, I tell him, you're thirsty, huh? You want some water? Go eat some of this. This is fresh fruit water. This is the best water that you can get. This is straight squeezed out the goddamn pineapple and out the damn watermelon. It don't get no better than this. We got some raw honey. We put some raw honey in it, and we put a little bit of water just to goddamn liquefy just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look, some ice. Man, shit, boy, that shit was slap.
Sound good. Shit, next time anybody listening, try basil, watermelon, and ginger. That shit right there. That juice right, that shit where you blend that shit together, change your life. You be like, man, what the fuck?
What the fuck, boy? That's what I get at my Planet Smoothie. You know, that ginger a day, boy, get you up through there, boy. My boy got the herbal ginger with the weed with the goddamn medicinal in it.
Ginger.
He got the herbal ginger shit, whatever that shit. You got some herbal ginger root juice. I don't know what the fuck. It's some weed. That shit's so good, boy. I was like, God damn, boy. This boy that made some shit. Boy, that shit's so fire. I was pissing like a fool. This shit cleaned out my ass. Yeah, man. How long we been going? We probably been a couple hours. What up, Cook? Illustrious Cook, man. I'm coming to the Masonic Lodge, bro. I'm coming, bro. I got my dues. I'm coming live, y'all. I'm just enjoying the Masonic Lodge. I'm telling y'all right now. Cook, I'll be over there, bro. I'm coming, bro. I got my stick ready. I got my goddamn haze stick. But with me a nigga ass, I'm bringing me 2 niggas with me. T.Y., you ready?
Hold on real quick, bro. What you had said?
Man, I just fucking with you.
Oh, I ain't hear what you had said. I was talking to my man out here. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Purrs are cursed to death. You right, bro. Who said that? Who was leading the who to the promised land, Quinn?
That dude who was talking about letting his man date the 18-year-old girl.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he damn sure did.
Kept
He had
talking about
no
some
problem
damn
being a
promised
sugar daddy.
land or some shit.
The boy said he had no
Like,
problem being a sugar daddy.
fuck his where's this
Hey,
promised land?
what you
that
had
he was
said,
talking-
Huey?
I know I was fucking with you. I said I was fucking with Cook. I told Cook that we was coming to join the lodge. I told them I had my hazing stick. I told them I was bringing people with me. I said be ready.
Boy, you shout out, boy. Boy, you shout out.
I'm telling everything. Anything you tell me not to tell, I'm telling. The most things y'all say I can't tell are the things that I can't tell.
So you spilling the beans.
I'm telling
Tell him,
all
Huey,
of
this gonna be a ain't no secret society.
ain't no secrets. It's only sacred, man.
them. It's only
Ain't
sacred.
no
Man. I'm telling all the
Yeah.
sacred.
That's it. Ain't no secrets, man. It's only sacred, man. That's the only thing. And sacred don't mean it's supposed to be hidden. You know what I mean? You supposed to spread it to the people who don't know. Pick up your brothers who lost and your sisters who don't know, who ain't aware. That's what it's all about. Waking up the minds.
That's the Holy Spirit. You
They
heard
put
me?
that spookism on it because before I knew what occult knowledge was, I always thought it was some witch shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get exactly what they
That's
say.
the
They put that
propaganda, bruh. You got to look at it. That's all propaganda. Of course, everybody go because that's what we was taught growing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say voodoo is evil. Black magic is evil. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. That's what you was taught. So that's all you gonna know. And when you try to tell somebody else about it, they be like, "Man, you tripping? That's that other shit, man. That shit ain't right."
And the
Well,
fact that
got
you
that
like
or heard that through the grapevine.
we programmed to be like to think we know it all. So when we hear something new, it's like that shit's voodoo. That shit's stupid. That shit don't exist. You
So
know what I mean? Like occult knowledge. It's simple. It's knowledge that's not out in normal. It's hidden knowledge. That's all it is. But when I used to hear, like I said, I would think of some witchcraft, some evil shit because I never heard of it. So you know what I mean? You like, nah, I learned it subconsciously. You in your mind like, nah, I learned everything I need to know in school. Ain't no such thing as occult knowledge. What is
You
that
was taught
shit?
to be scared of it.
Yeah, so you automatically fear it because you don't know it. That's what you do. What
I
you don't
mean,
know.
but a coat don't mean nothing but hidden. And see when
I
somebody say
know.
a coat, a coat, the first thing you think of is some evil shit. They don't even look at them. They don't even want to go research what the shit actually is. And that's what's wrong with a lot of our people. You hear something and don't even want to go look it up what the fuck it is. You just take whatever somebody said for what it is, and that's that.
Somebody else looked it up already, so they know. So they told
Right.
me.
Yep.
And 9 times, if you tell them a cult, if you be like a cult knowledge, they be like a cult. They be probably thinking of like that a cult, a religion. You know what I mean? They ain't. That's what I first accumulated with evil being in a cult.
Yeah, I got in an argument with a dude about a coat, and I was telling him how you know they weren't talking about taking the coat off your back.
Right. Cause when you think about just the image alone coming up, when you hear the word the code, people roads,
You
you know what I
robot,
mean?
Ty. You robot.
Circle. You know what I mean?
You was roboting, bro. Say it again.
I say because the first thing the image you get when you hear somebody say a coat is everybody dressed in like some black robes or you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You know, sitting around in a circle with a fire burning.
Yep.
Just think, who wear black robes? Judges.
That's that programming. That's how they programmed us through movies. That's all we seen it from. That's all we got to gauge it against.
Yep. That's why I always say, man, if you want to know something, man, study yourself. Don't take what somebody else said for what it is. Study self and self-study. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
People too grown these days, man, to take what somebody said is you know what I mean is a fact. You know what I mean, go get your own reference, man. You know what I mean? Even the scholars out here who put in that work, you still double check that shit. I don't give a fuck who they were. It could be the most top scholar it ever was. So what? You still question that shit. Even the genius ask questions. Shit.
You're right. Don't just take it as fact. Make it fact to you once you researching and know it. Don't believe it. That's my thoughts.
Definitely don't believe it. You got to have some type of confirmation in your mind of how you make it true. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't just believe it. You back where you started.
Yeah, we on that quest. If you are not, if I wasn't on the quest, I wouldn't question. But when you're on the quest, you got a question to find your way.
Mm-hmm. One time I even told my boy, I mean, we was talking about the globe, earth, and flat earth, and I think I brung it to his attention that it was some bullshit behind the NASA information. And his final answer was, dog, do you know if that's true, that changes everything? Not really, just your mental on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they don't understand. He think if he figure that out, that changes everything. Nah, bro, it's just gonna change your perspective on everything.
That's it. It just changed your perspective.
He talking about that changes everything. I'm like, dog, you not that important. If your light ever come on about that shit, what's it gonna change? But how you see shit. And that's what they scared of.
Yup.
Yeah, yeah, I sure is.
Shaking that matrix up they used to, and they rely on so heavily for their actions, for what they do every day, everything. They don't even know it. Should be crazy.
Man, it was so damn hot. Down this bitch the last couple of days is ridiculous.
Out here too.
It's hot up there.
Yesterday it rained. Today it is. Yesterday it rained like shit. Heavy rain.
Yeah, man. Get out of the sun. I gotta go down running. I got running all this damn day. Crazy as fuck, man. Hey, Floyd, you ain't got no more bud? You got no more?
Nah, I gotta make a trip. I gotta make a trip myself.
I'm gonna make a trip.
Holla at my man.
It's about that.
Definitely do. Yeah, that you say that. Thank you, Hugh. Thanks, fam.
Yeah. We all on the
Appreciate
same wavelength. It's that time.
Right.
But I guess the drought over.
Nah, it's still kind of around here because my man pretty heavy and his price is up. Like they still up
Oh yeah,
to
they
what they
up.
know
How about that?
to what they normally was to what I normally was paying. You know what I'm saying?
It's just like gas. Once you go up, fuck it. They already done start paying it now. What we bringing it down for?
Right. But I deal with somebody who like my brother. So if he got it to give me a low, he will. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the ones we getting it from. You feel me?
You in the
Yeah.
hood?
Right outside of here.
No,
Huey.
I'm at the crib.
All right.
I'm finna go over there. Though. I'm finna go over there, go to the mall, go get a haircut and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to go do, get a haircut.
And I'm finna go over there, go get a lineup over there. We be in the back.
Huh?
We go to the no, you still go to your boy.
Yeah.
Sure.
After I get my haircut, I might slide over. I'm gonna go get me a vegan burger, then go get my haircut.
Where you going to get a vegan burger from?
Viva La Vegan, over in the West End.
Oh yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there, on the side of Krispy Kreme right there.
yeah.
Hell yeah, boy. They got a motherfucking vegan burger and that motherfucker won't quit, boy, in that bitch.
Yeah, them shits go hard.
They be jumping in there. They be having little open mics and bills and shit in there too.
Nah. I know the spot you talking about. Nah. You talking about the others. I'm talking about down from Krispy Kreme. No, the one you talking about, that's what is the name of that one? Now Viva La Vegan is a little further down from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what spot you talking about though. No, that spot big in there. That spot bigger.
Yeah, that's
This spot.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I make it back down Atlanta, I'm gonna find them spots. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys because I'm gonna go. I was supposed to drive down there this weekend, but I bullshitted for July 4th. I said, nah. I ain't never made the trip by myself, and I'm tempted to drive down there by myself real soon. I got people down there. He lived in Stone Mountain, but he moved. I forgot what city he in now.
Like 10 hours, 12 hours?
Say 9.
About,
I'm right below DC, 9.5.
yeah, about
I'm
like
20 minutes below DC.
That shit is
Okay. My cousin out there in Newport News. That's why I was asking. I think he said something like that, like 9, something like that.
I got people out there in Newport.
I'm a little further north. I'm in Maryland. I'm like 20 miles south of DC. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little further up.
That's what
okay.
Shit, I'm 2 hours from Newport News, down there in Virginia Beach and shit. You know
For real?
Yeah.
The same place my sister at. You probably know my damn sister. That's crazy.
Virginia big, dog. Virginia big as shit. I'm like probably a 3-hour drive from Virginia Beach in that area.
What's sister Huey?
My baby sister, Danny.
She in Newport News now?
Nah, she up in Maryland. That's what she in Maryland. She always been in Maryland.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Punkin. I'm about to say Punkin move.
Nah, Punkin, she moved, but she ain't. Nah, she's still up the way. Nah, this my baby sister. This the baby sister out of everybody.
Oh, okay.
He baby before Cameron.
Oh, that's the real baby.
Yeah, she the baby girl, and Cam the real baby. She the baby girl though, and she got she in fucking Maryland. Yeah, she up that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm contemplating on making that drive by myself because I never done it. Like a 9-hour drive. I'll probably stop one time type shit. Especially if I got a treat.
You remember who came down, the 2 chicks down in the back of the day when I was in Biscayne? She came down with the 2 chicks and shit. You remember when we was doing our shows and shit down. They came down one of the night we had a show some down there.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know I don't forget faces, bro.
Yeah, you see her, you're down. She looks just like Black, so that's the same shit I was just telling y'all about how you come back. I'm talking about they look identical.
Wow.
Like, y'all the same motherfucker.
Yeah, you know I don't forget faces, so you know how that be.
Dressed up in a dress.
You stupid.
Shit.
Yeah, you stupid.
Let me get off here though, fellas. I'll catch up with y'all, man.
All right, man. I'm about to get up off this thing too, man.
Yeah, me too.
chat, man. We just had an open bill. You know, we just free thinking, just giving y'all our sentiments and just, you know, we vibing, man. Y'all got some gems in this motherfucker now. So me and Fat Vegan, we definitely gonna come back and give y'all one on ideology.
Yeah, we're gonna give a one-on-one with that ideology shit.
We
Get a better understanding of
that and let the brother come goddamn give us some real gems, and we all gonna take pictures of our eyes and send some pictures in and look at them and see what we can come up with.
If you sit there and
That's
listen
gonna
to
be
what
dope.
I mean, you can learn
That's
it.
gonna be
You'll
dope.
know it yourself. It's about
Yep.
getting the map and mapping it out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not rocket science at all. Once you get the base of it, and you pretty much got the base, what I gave you. You know what I mean? It's about looking for the market.
Shit that you just gave me, right? You able to utilize what you're looking at, and when you're looking at it, you want to look at it at a different angle now because you want to pop and use certain parts of your thing to connect. Okay, I want to move my brain. I want my brain to move this. I want to connect this. I want to move this right here. I'm gonna heal myself. Oh man, you just don't know, bro. Like, damn, this
And
shit.
it really show you how everything is connected. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It really
everything,
do.
everything. A big gear shaft working together with different little sprockets, turning around and turning to operate this one big vessel that's called you. We are in the world that we know is you and me. We are in a big you. You are trapped inside of yourself.
Tell him again, Huey. Like I put that like the on Rush Hour when he walked up on the dude and the dude name was you. He said,
Yep,
"I am you."
I am
Who
you.
is? Yeah, he said, "Who is you? I am you. You is me." He said, "Who is he? That's me." No, no, remember? You know what I'm saying? It's a deeper meaning to that part.
Ain't it, bro?
Like Chris
Hey,
Tucker was talking to the Bama named you. You know what I'm talking about.
I think that's what you call it was trying to get across in the last scene of that movie. Us. I don't know if everybody just seen it, but I think that's what he was trying to get off at the end of that motherfucker when everybody was holding hands all across. It was like across the water. You know what I mean? Basically trying to say across the universe, everybody was connected as one.
I ain't seen us yet.
Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to get across at the end of the movie when it was going off.
Hey, Huey, y'all fuck your family up. Change your name to you. Be like, nah, I'm not Huey no more. My name is you. Why you? You know.
But I come with a different one every time. They call me Gibbs right now.
Tell you. Be like, no, I'm you. That's my new name, you.
I'm gonna have to create another character for it. I might speak French or something. I ain't gonna think of something else.
You gotta come with the Asian accent. Are you?
Yes.
You gotta come with the Asian accent.
Who are you? I ain't you. Yeah, I ain't see women. I ain't like it.
Hey, yo, shout out, man. Hey.
Just freestyle that shit. Fuck it. Fuck that freestyle Asian.
Oh, yes. Wait, see when. I just told you I see y'all later. I ain't gonna mind saying going on. Hang on.
Hey, what you say? Who is he? He say he's you. Who is you?
Right? Right.
I am you.
I don't know why they're asking me why. I don't know why I'm going ping. Hang my one. Why I told mine ain't going on contact. Saying like when you learn and see, look, they got too many numbers and shit though. So you had to learn their language. It's hard as fuck, man. I tell you, their language is hard as hell, man.
Shit, they say the English language is the hardest to learn.
That's what they say.
Because it's so confusing.
It is.
Because we got 3 different theirs, 3 different C's and shit.
Yeah, the reason why the English is so all the other languages it ain't really that hard because it's just that one language. English is broken up into 3-4 different languages. It's the bastard language. It don't have any daddy. This is a mixture of a whole lot of languages.
And a lot of people say it's the one that's furthest from the truth of real words and etymology. And you see that when we break down the words, we can see why they say that.
That's a fact.
She said, here we go. MJ, you like that shit? What's in my like, man? Oh, my, knowing in England, I think I'm gonna do a new song. It's not gonna be a Rasta. It's gonna be the same motherfucker and some other shit. They're gonna be like, well, what language is it, Huey? It's called my Asian. Who's Asian? Mine. What are you speaking? My Asian. Yo, you mean Malaysian? No, my Asian. Huh, man? Huh, man? When I say huh, man, that means you hear me. Huh, man?
I am you.
That boy, shout out, man.
And y'all later, I just say the same thing in English and just make it sound like I do it. Like I do it in Mexican. Huh? What you say, my friend? What you say, my friend? And they think that I'm talking to them in Spanish. Hey, my friend, come over here. Let me show you something. Oh, shit. I still speak English. I don't say no goddamn Spanish. I say, hey, only thing I know is Migo. Hey, Migo, come here. Let me show you something.
Boy, you crazy.
I know a little Spanish. It's not that good though. What's your name, man?
Y'all know I'm not lying. That's what y'all be doing that shit too, don't y'all?
What?
Acting like you another language to a motherfucker. Like if you talk to a Spanish motherfucker, hey, Holmes, come here.
It's funny, you will speak in broken English though. Like
Yep.
you speak that Spanglish shit, you'll cut your words off to try to make, because that's how they say it. You will speak in that broken English. Because I done work with many of them who can barely understand English.
Oh shit, boy. And you just say, I got them so damn good. I say, I don't know, maybe, possibly. I don't know, maybe.
And they ain't no different than none of us, the Spanish. But boy, don't talk about Jesus. I done changed the lady. I changed the lady from being vegan. She saw how much weight I lost. She went vegan. But so when I talk about Jesus, Josue, Diablo, I'm the devil. You can't talk about Jesus though, boy. Don't give a what you say. They indoctrinated too on that religion too.
They
Yup.
I say, Jesus, where Jesus at? Who's Jesus? Who's
Shoot, the Latino.
Who is
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
We'll talk about Jesus.
It's a possibility. Always a possibility.
I used to be like, Jesus mierda means bullshit. I used to tell her all the time, Jesus mierda.
Sound like someone knocking on my door.
You Diablo. You Diablo. Nah,
He's
Jesus
knocking
mierda.
on the window. Bow. Nobody know. Oh, let me see. Okay, we're gonna get off the thing now. See one lower next on my and come on, see me going on. I
you. I Ty. I you.
I bro. I
all right, I'm you.
I
I'm
Fat
you,
Vegan.
I'm Ink, and I'm Huey. I ain't got them all of them. Okay. So Huey,
I Fat Vegan.
I'm gonna let Huey say bye. Huey, what's up? Say something to the people, Rastaman. Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all for coming through. All right. You know what I'm saying? Me, Gip Ink, Rastaman. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, no, look. Gip Ink, Huey, and goddamn you and sing. See. Bye, Rastaman, guys. Well, man, you crazy. Oh shit, man, I'm gone, man. All my Asian people, all we what they call us, Aphrodisians. What they call us? What they call it? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. What they call us, man?
Well, who calls us?
What they call us? What type of Asian they call us? African. What they call us? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Well, Asiatic.
Yeah, the Asiatic. Shout out to all my Asians and all my Asiatics. They're all gonna come for me. We're gonna have the goddamn Korean goddamn mafia. They're gonna be looking for us. All the ninjas. All the ninjas gonna get the niggas.
Boy, you throw it out, boy. I'm out, man. You throw it out, I'm out, man.
All right, my G. Hey, Quick Trip. What up with you, boy? What up, Lorraine? Appreciate y'all coming through. We about to get out of here. I'm finna go eat, man, a lot of rice. You hear me? I go eat me some rice. A lot of rice and some exotic oysters and some fucking dogs and cats. Get hurt. We're out of here, man. Peace. Peace. She made no ain't gonna give me crazy. And the guy saying like, and I my wang on my wing, my wang long go wang bing sing wang by night wang bing. We're gonna leave with another song going. We'll leave with another song going. We're gonna leave with another song. Leave with another song. Leave with another song going. Oh, we're leaving just enough for the city I'm living. Just for the city I'm living. Just enough. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Living just enough for the city I'm living. I'm gonna call you, Rachel.